voice of thunder.
I was lightning before the thunder.
Ever since I was knee-high playing with G.I. Joe, Darth Vader, and Darth must have put a hex on him for later. Him and Lex Luthor, Superman. Here comes the ring.
I woke last night to the sound of thunder. Waiting on the thunder. Waiting on the thunder. Thunder. Thunder! 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 I was clouds in the middle of a railroad train. Thunder! What's up, Rebels? What is going on, guys? Yes! You guys are stuck with me tonight by myself. What? How you guys doing? Rebels, no rules? Yes, Mr. B. Let me do some thunder, brother. How are you? How are you doing, my friend? Driving but listening. Lack, what's up? Lack Attack. Nice to see you, brother. What can I do? Also, real quick, I've got this pinned to the top of the chat. This is my buddy Aaron's shirts that he's selling. He's got cancer, and the shirts go to help him with the cause. So I know stuff's not cheap, but if you guys are interested in getting a shirt, please check that out. It's also pinned to the top of the chat. We've got Gary's Grills. What's up, brother? How are you? Let me hear you with some thunder. Thunder! Rolando! Rex! What's up, brother? Lenny Workshop in the building. Zombie Hunter, how you doing? Welcome. This is awesome. Watch Cardocello, what's up, man? Gilster! Thousand Ghosts, what's up, brother? How are you doing, Chris? Hope you're doing well, man. Day-Day! What's up, nephew? Dave's Mitch, what's up, bro? Yeah. You've been thunderstruck. Get a copyright tonight. That's okay. I got no rules. Hanging out with you guys. Dad, how you doing? Happy anniversary to you, Blue Eyes, yesterday. Thank you, Dad. Made you with some thunder. Oh, we're gonna have fun tonight, guys. Welcome. Ultra Carterzilla says, from One Stop Joe's shop, I got my G.I. Joe 50th anniversary gungo body and later leather neck vest for my soon-to-be-made John Matrix Commando custom. That sounds really cool, guys. Very cool, Ultra Carterzilla. So I hope you guys are doing well. I know I haven't done a live for a while, like by myself. I know I've got to do it a lot with Cool to Know and Lax Sirac, which I really appreciate them hanging out with me. They rock. And I've been enjoying talking about Aculite. Let me grab a sip real quick. Really enjoying talking about Aculite. I'm enjoying that show. I know it's gotten some hate, but I'm enjoying it. And I loved yesterday's episode. It was awesome. From eBay, I got another Cobra officer, another Cobra trooper. Since Rebels sent me the 9th Cobra trooper along with my first Cobra officer from him. No problem, brother. No problem. I appreciate you watching, Ultra Carterzilla. And Dave is saying hello to everybody. Glad to all the rebels in attendance. It's nice to see you all, man. This is awesome. There's already 15 people in the chat. Appreciate you guys. What do you guys think of Acolyte, man? Tell me the truth in the chat. What do you guys think? I'm enjoying it. I know it started off a little slow. I'm fine with that. I don't want to ruin it if anybody hasn't seen it. I don't want to talk too much about it. But last night's episode was fire. Really enjoyed it a lot. I know that's everybody's talking about Acolyte right now. From Target, I got a ton of Jurassic World Chaos Theory figures. And from Ross, I got 2 of the Dominion Thegosauruses, and they look badass. Yeah, that's awesome, bro. That's very cool. Haven't watched it yet. Dave, it's not bad, dude. Yes, I like it too, Rex. And I'll keep enjoying it. Yeah, me too, brother. Last night's episode was amazing. Amazing. I skipped episode 3 and 4, but I did like episode 5. They had enough action and almost no plot, so they couldn't ruin anything. I tell you what, man, I'm enjoying it. Like I said, it's getting a lot of hate. But you know, like my buddy John Joker says, at least we have Star Wars. You know what I mean? Like we're getting more Star Wars, and I am eating it up. I'm loving it. The Sith bad guy looked awesome yesterday. They are running out of Jedi. I agree. I agree, Gary's Grills. Sorry. I agree. And that's why I put Yoda on my thumbnail. Would it not be awesome to see Yoda with the longer hair, 100 years before episode 1, beat some Sith ass? Tell me that would be awesome. That'd be awesome. I'm hoping. I've heard some people say that I've read some stuff where it said Yoda will not be in it, but then I've heard some other stuff where he might be in it. I would love to see him in it. He should be in it. I have not watched Acolyte as I don't have Disney Plus, but I would rather watch upcoming Terminator anime, Terminator Zero coming to Netflix. Okay. Yoda will be in season 2. Now they could do that. They can make it a 2-season thing. They can't bring Yoda into the show. If they do, it will show that he was as corrupt as the rest of the Jedi. It would ruin his character. So I agree. I agree with you, Chris. But the way I was understanding it was, and I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. But the way I'm understanding it is like there's different levels of like their like Jedi council or whatever. So maybe Yoda is in another Jedi council. Maybe, because like that green chick, the tall green chick, I had her name somewhere. I can't remember her name. But she's like a main, like a master, and maybe it's just for that side. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we will see Yoda and he'll be with other Jedi. I don't know. And I'm wondering who all is corrupt because they're really making it look like Saul might be Saul, that he might be corrupt. And I dig his character, man. I dig his character. Very cool character. And some of the other characters, I was surprised that I don't want to ruin it for anybody who hasn't watched, but I'm surprised that they've killed off the people that they killed off. Chris, I haven't even really bothered to learn any of their names because none of them matter in the greater picture. True. Keep a secret. Don't make. I don't know, man. I would like to see Yoda somehow. I don't know how they pull it off. Maybe like a different Jedi Council or something. I would love to see that. They can bring Yoda into it. He can be oblivious, to what the other Jedi and Yoda can come into it and clean everything up. Now that'd be cool. Because like when he fought Count Dooku on episode 2, right? He was like in his prime. He's jumping around. He's doing all that badass stuff. So what about 100 years before, right? I mean, he'd be fire. I would love to see that. Keeping a secret doesn't make you corrupt. I'm wondering what Saul knows. You know what I mean? Because like he was running with Osha the whole time when they were leaving. I don't know what all he has seen. I don't know. But I was very surprised with last night's episode. Last night's episode was insane. Definitely insane. I did see it on Instagram, my friend. Anyone seen my G.I. Joe Jurassic Park crossover real post, as it will make more the rest of the summer after Joe June? Hey, Clink, what's up, brother? Let me hit you with some thunder. Clank, very nice to see you, my friend. Very nice to see you. Clank, you're a mod. Why don't you, if you would, why don't you put your channel in my chat, brother? Because I talked to a couple people, including Lack, and I was telling them how cool you are, and they couldn't find your channel. So if you put that in my chat, bro, I'd appreciate it. Everybody, if you're not subscribed to Clank, check out Clank, man. He's cool. Always had fun on Clank's lives. About keeping a secret of something bad you have done. And I think that's why Torrid, what's that his name? I'm not great with these names, guys. I apologize. I think his name was Torrid. Is that his name? Torben. I think that's why Torben killed himself with that potion or whatever. Everybody say hey to Clink, man. Clink's a cool dude. There we go. Thank you, Rolando. Rolando, thank you, brother. Lack, there's Clink's channel, man. Check him out. You would really like Clink. Very cool dude. Definitely Rolando Flores. They do look cool, especially the long grass ambush in which the Cobra Mars troopers get ambushed attacked by velociraptors. That's cool. That's cool. So I've never done this before, but I'm going to try to share a page real quick to show you guys my buddy Roma's shirts. Hopefully this works. I've never done this before. I just have been tinkering with it today. So let's see. Also, I want to thank you, Ultra Carterzilla, and thank you, Zombie Hunter, for subbing to Clank, man. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. You guys rock. I'm going to hit you guys with some thunder for that. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Clank's been a buddy of mine since I first started the channel. What's up, Gilly? What's up? Hey, Brandon Looney Tunes. Let me hit with some thunder, brother. And Clank is saying thank you to Ultra Carterzilla and Zombie Hunter. So let me show you guys the page real quick that I'm talking about for my buddy Aaron. Me and Aaron are pretty tight, man. That's the guy that runs that Roma Collectible store. That's one I do the sidewalk sales at. He's a great dude. He's a little younger than I am, and he's got lung cancer, and it's stage 4, and it's I don't know. It's hard to talk about, but I would love if anybody's interested in buying a shirt from him. I would love that. I think they're $25, and all proceeds go to Aaron. So let me show you this real quick. I think the cutoff date is July 4th, I believe, is what I've seen on Facebook. But let me see if I can share this real quick, you guys. So this is this is what it will take you to whenever you guys go to, let me see, I'll try to put it in the chat again. Paste. Whoop, that's not it. I do not think that. I think I just, whoa. That's not what I was trying to do. That's not what I was trying to do. I apologize, guys. It's pinned to the top of the chat, though, for sure. And I'm just going to show you guys what the shirts look like real quick. And these are the shirts. They've got a Fuck Cancer shirt. Just pretty sweet. It's $25. And they've got a Cancer Sucks shirt. And they come in all different sizes. And like I said, they're $25 a piece, I believe. So go check him out, guys, if you would. I would really appreciate it. Like I said, he's a good buddy of mine. And cancer sucks. It really, really does. I appreciate it, guys. And I'm sorry that I somehow screwed up the chat and loaded a bunch of stuff. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. You guys would think, I've been doing YouTube for 4 years, that I would know what I'm doing. But I hope that looked okay when I did that. Did that look all right, guys? If you guys would let me know. Because it's weird, like whenever I share the screen, I couldn't see myself. I could just see what I was sharing. So, old dog learning new tricks. You know what I mean? Thank you very much, Lack. Let me hit you with some thunder, brother. Thank you, Lack. Yeah, like I said, you'd love Clink, man. He's such a cool dude. He does some really fun lives. And I'm telling you guys, Clink has no rules. He has no rules, man. He says whatever he wants. He does drinks with Clink. He's not really worried about monetization or anything. He's just trying to have fun. And I have enjoyed his lives when he's done them. And so, yeah, you guys like him a lot. I also think I'm gonna do a giveaway tonight, guys. You guys be interested in a giveaway? All the Thunder Squad, Thunderstruck members. If you guys are interested, I don't know who's all in here tonight. You'd have to be in the chat. Let's see. Well, you don't have to be in the chat as long as you guys are members. I'll make sure you get it. Any members in the chat, if you're interested in a giveaway, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, if you guys would please check out Aaron's page there. Pick up a shirt if you would. It would really help him out a lot. Let me try that one more time. Here we go. Steel Brigade classified 2-pack. If so, I'm in. Yo, sure. All right. Sweet. Yeah, any member that wants to participate, it's nothing big, but it is a Grief Karga Black Series figure. Ooh. And I'll send it anywhere. I will send it anywhere. I haven't been able to get a hold of Lobot lately, but he won that Moss Man, and I sent it to him, and I had to send it to England, and I haven't been able to get a hold of him. I'm like, I really want to know if it made it or not. I really want to know, and it's like, I don't even know where. I remember sending him all the information. I've got to look on my phone because I want to look it up. I want to make sure it made it. It's so weird sending stuff from the United States. Black is in. Sweet. So that's good enough for me. 2 thumbs up is good enough for me. Anybody that wants to join, it's 99 cents a month, man. Anybody wants to join, I'll give you guys a few minutes and just tell me in the chat, just say just joined or whatever, and I'll add you guys to it. Everybody that's scrolling on the bottom are my members so far, and all the members are in the drawing. So if anybody's interested. Okay. So, have you guys seen the new Superman outfit? And what do you guys think of it? Do you guys think it looks dope? I mean, I kind of think it looks cool. It's definitely different, but I'm digging it. And I'm hoping it's going to be a good story. I know James Gunn is doing. I'm not even wearing a hat today, you guys. Oh my gosh. The old man hair. Got the old man hair going on. Lobot is still out working. Okay, yeah, because I've sent him a bunch of messages. I'm like, dude, I need to know, did you get it? I get so paranoid sending stuff out of the country, But I love you guys, and if you guys are out of the country, I'll send it to you anyway. Okay, you're not digging the baggy trunks. I like the S. I like the S a lot, but it does have a strange look, like he doesn't really look muscular, you know what I mean? Like he's wearing a baggy uniform on purpose. Sully, that's right. Matrix, you did. I'm lost. You must have sent me. Did you send me some on Carzilla? Yes, you did. You sent me some on Instagram. I'm going to look at it right now while we're live. Why not? You got no rules? Let's see what you sent me. Oh, that's cool. John Matrix Commando. That looks awesome. Look at that, you guys. That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. Abracadabra. What's up, Blue Sasquatch? Me, you some thunder. If I knew that you were going to do that, I would have had that song ready. Abracadabra, cadabra. About to reach in my bag, bro. Very cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Blue loves sharks. Well, guys, I'm going to do the giveaway if you guys want. Let's see. If anybody has joined just now, let me know. If not, I'm going to go ahead and start the giveaway. And the way I do it is we have, how many do we have? So Rex just sent me 2 images. Would you guys like to see it? But real quick, the way I do it is I've got 15 members, right? So what I do is I take all 15 of those members and I ask Siri to pick a number between 1 and 15. And whatever number she picks is the winner. Simple as that. So Rex, I take it I'm okay to show this. Can I show this on the channel? Is that all right? Rick, what's up, brother? How are you doing? Rick, you want to get in on this giveaway, man? Look at this. You probably already got him. You've probably already got him. Grief Karga. But if you want to get in, man, just hop on my my Thunder Squad for 99 cents a month. I'm gonna try to do more giveaways, guys. So this is what Rex just sent me, and I can't wait to see this completely done. Just check this out, you guys. This is the Sith from Acolyte. The helmet. That's the back of it. This is the front. No grin yet. No teeth yet. No Kylo grin. No Kylo grin, but that's sweet, right? He does such good work, man. I don't know if you guys seen his Wolverine. You guys see his Wolverine? Hold on. I've got that here too. I mean, look at that. That's insane. Looks better than a freaking movie. That is dope. That's dope. I wouldn't mind having it. I like that. All right, let's see what we got here. I just need to order an Arnold Schwarzenegger head from a buddy of mine, Spartan 118 MX. Get some pouches, shotgun shells, and new guns for my Marauders to complete my John Matrix Commando customs. That's sweet, bro. Hey, I just got back in from doing yard work. How are you doing, Mr. B? I hope you're doing well, brother. I know I hit you with some thunder. Let's hit you one more time. Hope you're doing well, Mr. B. Everybody's saying hi to Rick and Mr. B. Thank you, Yolster. I appreciate you, man. Smash that like button, he says. Black is driving, but he says, hello, Sasquatch. Mr. B. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. You guys rock. Blue Sasquatch says, Ed, and he's got thunders. I got to give him a little more. Too much fun, man. Too much fun. Won't be long now before you get Yoda, mystery. I would love to see Yoda in this Acolyte, man. I know I'm kind of high hoping, but Yoda's always been one of my favorite characters. Oh, you rock, Rex. You know that. Yeah, Rex got some good work for sure. Today, Lucas, Rex. Yeah, you do great work, bro. You really do. It's amazing. Like I'm not trying to sound silly, but it's amazing. Like he'll send me pictures sometimes I'm at work, and I'm like, damn, like what do you say to that? That looks badass. Like looks like it stepped off of the movies, and I'm like, this is crazy. He does fantastic work. Anybody looking for helmets or anything, statues or anything, hit him up. He makes some really awesome stuff, and it's crazy because his paint is so in detail. He does so much with his paint, and I don't know if you guys know this or not, but he's colorblind, and the colors match, and it's killer. He does a great job. Good job, bro. Is Yoda in One Piece, Mr. B? Hello. Haven't opened it yet. I want to record it. Rebel, you need to see the Yoda I made for Mr. B. Yeah, I would love to see that. Mr. B, send me a pic, bro. When my John Matrix Commando custom is complete, I will display him not only against Cobra Troopers, but against some dinosaurs like the Gigantosaurus Velociraptors and other carnivorous dinosaurs. Plan on opening it after Ed's stream. Nice. I didn't hear any PCs rattling. LOL. Mr. B, I mean, if you want to, I can send you the link. If you want to hop on and show it off, you're more than welcome to. If you don't want to, it's fine. No big deal. No big deal. I don't put you under any pressure. Under pressure. Let's do this giveaway real quick, guys. What do you think? Please don't laugh, Mr. B. It's killing me already. Let's do this giveaway. I think he looks freaking awesome. There's the back of the package. Grief Karga. Very cool. Grief Cargo, my cargo. See 060 swiftly. Okay, you guys want to do the giveaway? Let's do the giveaway, guys. Gilster is saying 7. I don't know if he's number 7 or not. 5, 6. No, Fabulous Disaster is number 7, Gilster. I'm sorry. But I know you're on here. What number are you? You are number 11, Gilster. Rebels, what's your Facebook? I'll send you a pic. Bro, I've got a Facebook that is Rebels, Reptiles, and Games. Check it out, brother. For sure. Pressure him. I would love to see him hop on here. You're more than welcome. More than welcome. All right, guys, let's do the good grief. Good grief. All right, here we go. So, guys, let's see who it is. We're going to do 1 through 15 is the members. Hey, Siri. Listen to how she says, hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Oh, why are you acting like this? Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri.
Mm-hmm.
Pick a number between 1 and 15.
The answer is 13.
The answer is 13. Does not want to show up very well. Can you guys see it? Okay, 13. Who is number 13? So now I got to wait for it to spin again because I'm not sure who number 13 is. Good grief. I think Skynet is corrupting Siri. Siri's drunk. That's all one word. Oh, yeah. Rebels, Reptiles, and Games. Yep. Who's I don't know. I don't know. It's a mystery to me, too. Who is 13? 10 is Yukon. 11 is Gilster. 12 is Gary's Grails. 13 is Figure Fever. Welcome, Figure Fever. Congratulations. Figure Fever. I need to get a hold of him. I don't know if I've got him on Instagram. Figure Fever, if you're watching this, you won. Figure Fever. Please put the link up in your chat. Okay. Hey, Siri. Order me. Whoa. I almost said that. Almost said that, Rick. Okay. Let me do that real quick. So I do this. Copy. Okay. Congratulations, Figure Fever. There it is, Mr. B. Hop on, brother. Hop on and let's open this puppy. Let's see what it looks like. I'm excited. Anything Yoda, I'm excited, brother. Congratulations, Figure Fever. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I don't think I've ever chatted with him. Maybe. Let me check here real quick. Figure Fever. Where are you at, brother? Let's see here. Figure. Oh boy. Figure Fever. There's a few different Figure Fevers on here. I'm hoping that I find the right one. Okay, well. Yeah, I don't think I've ever chatted with him. Do you guys know Figure Fever? I feel like he's commented to me before, but I just can't remember. Hey, okay, thank you. This is crazy. So I'm talking about it here on the line where Rolando sends it to me. Okay, I'm gonna message him right now. Hey, bro. You won a prize on my channel. Sweet. Sweet. Thank you, Rolando. Man, Rolando's on it. You rock, brother. Thank you very much. As I'm looking at my phone, he sends that to me. Rolando, you're awesome. That was so cool. That was so cool. Okay, where am I at? Yes, congratulations. Congratulations. Here's the StreamYard right here. Mr. B. Hop on, brother. Let's look at this bad boy. Figure Fever is 13? Really? That's awesome. Oh, no. That's his number. Oh, my God. I should have blonde hair. I should have blonde hair. I don't know why I read that like that. Yeah, he's number 13. Oh, my gosh. Black has Figure Fever on Instagram. Okay. He sent you his profile later. Didn't know there was a set number. Yeah, so right on the bottom, Gilster, right there where my where it's scrolling, I've got everybody with a number. Now I can change your number, Gilster, like next time if you want. If you really want a different number, I can swap you out with somebody else. I figured since I've got 15 members, each member would be, numbered like that where I could use them for prizes. Like it's just an easy way to give away prizes. Give me a few. I have to wash the heck off me. I feel you, brother. I'm the same, dude. I get home from work and I am covered. How many drinks have you had? Right? I'm like, oh, he's 13. Oh my God. Losing my mind, bro. I work too much. I'm tired. It's not an excuse, but hey there, Gary's Grills. No one's going to be looking at you, Mr. Beetle. Or yeah, just hop on, brother. And like, oh my God, Rex, that's not nice. Not nice, Rex. Mr. B, hello. It's not a big deal. I keep 11. It's up to you, Gilster. If you've got a lucky number between 1 and 15, man, let me know. I'll change it. I would definitely change it, brother. I don't want to get Yoda dirty. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I want to see it. I'm excited. I'm excited. Rex, you're not. Yes, he is. Rex is bad. Rex is bad. Rex is bad. I'm used to him, though. He's a cool dude. So does anybody have a favorite on Acolyte right now? Does anybody have a favorite character? At least they can even be a dead one. If there's one that had died that you like a lot, let me know. The number is 1 and 15. Are not between 1 and 15. So will 1 or 15 ever win? I don't, you know what? I never thought about that. Black, let me try something. Hold on. Let me try something. Shoot. I don't. Maybe I should word it different. Maybe I should say pick a number from 1 to 15. Do you think that? Oh, Lack, you've got me wondering. You've got me wondering, bro. Damn, you've got me wondering. I don't know. Maybe next time I should say between 0 and 16. Damn it, Lack, you're too smart. At a red light. So hello, everyone. Yeah, I don't know, brother. I don't know. The Wookiee. Yeah, he looked cool. I'm hoping that we see him fight, Rolando. I'm hoping that we see, we see some kind of memory or something where he was fighting. I hope so. Flashback, whatever you want to call it. Jada Tyson, what's up, brother? Let me hit you with some thunder. Welcome. Yeah. Welcome, brother. Nice to see you. I do too, Clink. I was even thinking he'd make a cool hot toy. Tell me I'm wrong. I know Clink likes hot toys. I think Soul would be awesome. I want to know more about him too. And he learned English. He learned English for that role, which I think is awesome. I think that's cool, man. I really like that character a lot. He can fight too. He's pretty sweet. AJ Tyson. I feel Yord and I would be similar, but only in some parts. Like, I don't need a flashlight. I have a lightsaber too, huh? What was up with that, man? He used that yellow lightsaber. He just had it on like a flashlight. I seen that last night, but we were talking about it. We're like, shut it off. What are you doing? I don't know. I didn't really like Yord that much in the beginning, but I kind of liked him there towards the end. And Blue Eyes like yelled when that part happened with Yord last night. She was like, "Oh, yeah." You want to collect Jurassic World Hammond collection figures? Found any Hammond collection Giganosaurus? Because my Target didn't have one on shelves. Yord was the worst in my opinion. Well, he was very by the book, he was very like by the book, which was odd. I'm trying not to hate on it. And Lack was talking about this in his review I listened to today at work. But 1 minute Yord is like, no, I like he wants to save Osha and keep her away from the fight. And then Osha's like, they're gonna kill everybody. And then like Yord turns around and they go back to the fight. And it's like, why are you listening to Osha for? Mr. B, the suspense is killing me, bro. Me too. Hi, Brandon. Left Coast says, everyone here would use a lightsaber as a flashlight. No lie. I want a radioactive Snake Eyes from Classified. I have a 3-pack of the scene when he walks through Major Blood and Troopers. So they made one for Super 7, Jada, but I don't know. I don't really like the Super 7 stuff as much. Like, the plastic doesn't feel right. It just has an odd, like, cheap feeling to it, to me. I think Classified's, I think the Classified figures feel a lot more sturdier and, like, just they stand better. My Snake Eyes Super 7 fell all the time. Would be cool to see the Skeleton Crew go to the Wookiee planet and kid trip on dead Jedi planets. Yeah. Fat Lobot is the coolest. Very cool. Yeah, he was very cool. Here's how to pronounce Giganosaurus the right way. Giganotosaurus. Is there a 2 in there? Okay. All right. Agree. Yeah. Fat Lobot was cool. I need that link again. I got you, bro. Hold on. There it is, Mr. B. Let's see this bad boy. I'm excited. Mr. B, Mr. B. Oh, you just see the link to the shop. Okay, hold on. Let me try again then. Invent. Okay, hold on. Copy. Okay. Okay, you got it? It says device not connected. Add the stage. Hey,
How you doing?
What's up?
Not too much. How you doing?
Nice to see you, brother.
Let me see if I can fix this up so I can.
If you turn it the other way, we can see you sideways like this. There you go. Beautiful. Damn, you got a toy room.
Yeah, actually.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is the room.
Yes, nice. Hold on, man. Let me make you big real quick. Nobody needs to see my mug right now. Hold on. Flip us around. And there we go.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Everything.
Sweet. I actually seen your room tour on YouTube. It was really cool.
Yeah, I've added a few things here and there. Like I just picked up this ATTE. I need some parts for it, but yeah, when I first saw it, I always thought it was pretty rad and thought I'd love to have one. And I figured it was only $40, and all I need is
Nice.
some legs. Yeah, I got all the other parts. I just need the legs for it.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what else I need. What I got recently here. Except for some sabers. I found the dark saber.
Ooh.
Uh,
That
yeah.
Leia saber is fire.
Yeah.
I got that. That's one of the ones I play with whenever I do my openings, my lives.
Yep.
And it's super bright, dude. Like it is so bright.
To be honest, I haven't even put batteries in it yet.
Oh my god, dude, you'd be surprised. 'Cause
I
got
did.
the Black Series ones and the Master Replica ones, but that one, man, I don't know what it is. It's super bright.
Yeah, I mean, for John from Super Awesome Geek got it for me for $40 at Ross. So
Wow.
yeah, I couldn't pass that up.
I paid $20.
Yeah. So yeah, other than that, I guess my latest thing would be my Buddha alien.
That's awesome.
All right. So all right, I need a knife, I guess. Let me see here. All right. Is that in the picture? Because I'm kind of holding this free
Let
hand.
me see here, buddy. Yes.
All right, hold on. Let me get a better. There we go. Yeah, they came yesterday, but I wasn't home, and so they just left one of those "we missed you" messages, and luckily they came here when I got home from work.
This is a really big box. Is this Yoda this big?
Let me see. It's 1, 2, 3, almost 4 feet long.
Oh my goodness.
Packing slip.
I'm excited to see this. It'll be sweet. Now, who do you get this from? Zombie Hunter?
Yeah.
Okay, he wants to hop on too, so I'm gonna throw him on real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
What's up, Zombie?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey,
Hey, Mr. B.
finally made it. Actually got
Oh,
here a
man.
lot quicker than I thought it would.
It did, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say you did some good packaging, Zombie. It looks really nice.
Got the bottom
Wow.
for it.
Oh my goodness, I'm excited to see this.
This is Master Yoda. How can I?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I'm geeking right now. I cannot wait to see. Is it 3D printed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm geeking. I'm geeking.
got some pillows.
Yeah, you get some
Pillows.
free
That's
pillows
a
with
nice
that.
touch. That's a nice touch.
As long as he got there all right, I was stressing because I'm in
Oh, my
Australia,
God.
so. Please.
It seems like one of the feet is broke. Both the
Oh,
feet are
no.
broken.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You can get some super glue, they'll glue back. That'll glue back on though.
Got a little robe. Anybody need a hand? I got 2.
So do those snap on or?
Magnets.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
magnetized.
magnets. I see.
Yeah, see.
Oh man, I cannot wait to see this. I am so excited.
Yeah, he did some weathering on the arms and the hands.
Dude, this is sick.
Yeah. Check that out.
Wow.
He sent me a face shield to make a Luke training helmet.
That's a blast shield for it.
Yeah. Oh, now this is nice. Now I got to go on Salacious and probe somebody.
That is
Look at that.
man, it looks great.
If that don't look like a funky turd.
You just don't show rum that, will you?
That's awesome, Zombie. That's awesome. Good job.
Oh my gosh. The lightsaber.
The lightsaber,
Dude,
very
Dude.
cool. It's even got a little loop on it to hang. That's cool. All right. Oh, there goes
these feet. That's all right. They'll glue back on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they didn't break.
Yeah, I was a bit worried about the feet.
Yeah.
Okay. The paint looks great, man. Oh my
Oh,
god.
the paint is awesome.
I can't wait to see his face. Like, I am geeking. You're keeping us in suspense, Mr. B.
Well, I figure I waited this long. I'm not gonna rush it now and
Yeah, take your
try
time.
luck. I'll
Take your
break
time.
an ear off.
Let me glance at the chat here real quick. Millennium Workshop says, Mr. B, I'll make you a probe droid so you can really get your probe on. LOL.
Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, look at that.
What? Oh my god.
Does that look great or
That
what?
is sick. That is sick.
Let me see if I can. So what? I just glue the feet on there?
Yeah,
Zombie?
just get some really good glue and then and then put it on him.
Wow. Wow. Let me peek at the chat real quick. I'm sorry, chat. I'm mesmerized.
I was a bit worried about the postage because I hear so many bad stories about it, especially coming from Australia.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Free pillows for the win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only seen a Sabres one time, Gary's Grills, just one, and I bought it at Ross. That is sick. Yes, that is sick. Christina Payne, welcome.
Yeah, I'm digging them.
Dude, that is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. It looks like he's right there. Oh my god.
He's even got hair in his ears.
Well, he has in real life, so.
You see that?
Fantastic job, Zombie.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Fantastic job.
That is just
That is
incredible.
unbelievable.
Now you got to find a place for him. Yeah,
Wow.
that looks
Wow.
awesome. What a job!
Dude, that's sick.
Thanks, man.
I could put him next to my Gonk droid.
Yeah.
Millennium Workshop.
Well, he's big enough.
The feet were not broken.
Oh, yeah,
when they tried to
definitely.
do it yesterday. Oh. Yeah, great work, Zombie. Holy crap.
Yes.
What else we got? Is that
Yeah.
Homelander's gray hair? The life-size Yoda that used to be on Las Vegas slot machines. I love that. That's awesome, dude.
Now, let me get
That
front.
is awesome. And then my dad says, now that is very, very cool. Dude, that's sick. Look at oh my god, look at his arm. What? That's nuts. That is nuts.
Did you put a
Wow.
magnet on the lightsaber? Zombie.
Hey, sorry. Yeah, I'll
Did
get
you-
my phone so I can get the chat.
Did
What
you
was that?
put a magnet on here? Because I see one on the palm of his hand.
Yeah, that's for the cane.
Oh, that's for the
Oh,
cane.
cane, okay.
Look at that.
What?
That's great.
That's amazing.
I'm thinking I might put
That is fire.
one on the lightsaber hilt.
Mm.
That is fire, dude. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can drill a little hole and then put a magnet in it, and then that'll stick
Yeah.
to his hand too.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
Whichever way you want to do it. So
Yeah.
That is so cool.
That is,
Wow.
that's beautiful. I can't wait for the girls to
job.
see that. They're going to
Great
lose their
job.
shit. Yeah. That's actually as tall as my youngest granddaughter.
On the base, he's probably around about 29 inches high, I think. 20, 30 inches high.
Nice. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I'm excited. Thank you very much, Zombie.
No worries. I'm glad you love it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I just got to find a place to put him now.
We all have that problem. Don't worry.
Yeah.
That
But
is
yeah, I
unbelievable.
mean, that was from Rex.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Rex, man, that's sick.
Yeah. I want to get a blaster and a probe droid from him.
He does amazing
That
work.
first droid is amazing. The one that he did is
Oh,
amazing.
Probe droid is intense. That's almost like a must-have, you know. I mean, I like all those like droid kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, what else? What else I got going on in
Let me
here?
ask you this: how many Black Series figures do you think you have, Mr. B?
Oh Jesus.
A
What's
lot.
a random guess? What do you think?
I'd say about 750, 600.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. And then I
Wow.
got that. This is where everything else but Black Series is.
Wow.
I got my turtles up there,
Oh, you got some gargoyles.
Gargoyles.
gargoyles, my headless
Oh,
horseman.
got some NECA.
Yeah, I got some NECA. I got a bunch of horror
Nice.
NECA. Yeah. And I got my Joes.
Love the Joes.
Yeah,
Very
you know, I didn't grow up watching G.I. Joe. I was a little too old for that. And the only reason why I started getting them is because they looked great. The accessories were great.
Yeah.
And you sent me some, Ed, then Papa Gord sent me some. And then I'm seeing them everywhere. And I'm like, oh, I need this. Oh, I need this. Oh, I need that. And then it just got, I mean, the shelf filled up in like a month. I kid you not. And
That's nuts.
I was like, it's out of control. Plus, I want to get back into vintage. So
Yeah.
I've been, Dino's been helping me out with some vintage stuff with that Full Moon place that he goes to.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I'm backing off of G.I. Joe, though. Unfortunately. I hate to because they're awesome figures. But yeah, got some Planet of the Apes.
Oh, I love Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, Dino helped me get these too.
Yeah, I love
Over
Planet of the
there.
Apes.
Yeah.
Very
Got some Transformers, and this is kind of like my mix with the Hacks, Legions, Indie, DC.
Yeah.
Even got Dungeons and Dragons in there. Got a little bit of everything. Custom
Well,
droid shop. What was that?
What's that helmet down there?
This
Is that a
one?
helmet or was that a diorama?
That's
No,
a.
no,
what-
not that
what-
one. Is that what's
Oh,
that
it's a
one?
diorama. Yeah, that's awesome. It's Tatooine.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that's a droid repair shop that I made for 3.75s.
Oh man, that's so cool.
Oh,
Look
that's
at that.
awesome. What?
Wow.
Yeah. I got an outhouse in there right now, but yeah, this was made out of a bubble. I just spray
Okay.
painted it. You know,
nice.
it's kind of like a transformer kind of deal.
That's so cool. You shouldn't have it on the bottom shelf, man. You should be having that out somewhere where people can see that. That's cool.
Where? Where? Show me where.
I have space at my house, all right?
But
That's
yeah, I
at
actually
that.
made it. I made it so that that the door opens and the whole face comes off.
Oh wow.
So this way, if you wanted to play inside and stuff.
That's amazing.
Very cool.
Yeah, I made that for the kids. They never played with it. Got a working
think it's
light
pretty-
inside.
If you want, you can send it my way. I'll play with it.
Yeah, I actually made this too, this Gonk
The
droid.
gong. Nice.
That's very cool.
But the thing with this, it's not just a droid.
He powers up.
Yeah,
Nice.
I run my fridge off of it.
Oh, nice.
You can open it up. It's storage and a play set.
What?
Beautiful.
That's very cool. That's very cool, man. Good
I got
idea.
all my 3.75 stuff in there.
Okay.
Yeah. This was like one of the first custom pieces I made, actually.
Look.
Very cool. I dig that.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have anywhere to put the figures, so I figured, and I like the Gonk droid, and I figured, oh, that'd make a great storage place, so.
Mr. B said, or Mr. B, where's your shark collection? Blue Sasquatch says.
My what?
Your
Your
shark,
shark
collection.
collection.
My shark collection. I gave all my sharks to Blue.
Hey, Blue, I seen a video or something on Facebook the other day about a guy, he printed a great white shark about 10 feet long.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
He had it up on his wall.
Yeah. The only shark thing I have is paper clipping from Amityville. Amity Island,
Oh, wow.
Oh,
where they
nice.
filmed Jaws.
Cool.
Yeah, I got that, and I actually sent one of those up to Dino because he's a big Jaws fan. Yeah.
Severac says that Miss Severac wants to see the Purple Falcon.
Purple Falcon is right there. Right there, my man. Right out in the open.
Very cool. Very cool.
Oh, you guys want to see something pretty cool too? This is kind of like my version of a dark saber. This was before I got mine, but
Yeah.
it's a 3D print.
Nice.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys ever seen these.
Yeah, I've seen
Ah.
those. Yeah, they're pretty cool.
That's a first for me. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that was
that
only
looks
like $13 on Etsy.
What? That's sweet.
Yeah,
Hey, Mr. B, I've seen those turtles down there. I've seen there's a guy on YouTube I follow. He's printing a Raphael life-size one.
Oh, I don't need any more life-size figures. if I get any other life-size characters, I kind of was talking to Rex about a year ago about getting a battle droid. I'd still like to get
Oh,
one.
nice. That's I might do
That'd be
this
awesome.
too. A
Yeah.
pit droid and a battle droid I want to do.
Yeah. Plus that probe droid. When I saw that, I was like, oh, I gotta have that in here. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
You
I'm
gotta find a
definitely
place
gonna.
for Yoda first.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna probably put them where the probe, the Gonk droid is, and move the Gonk droid up into my bedroom because I got kind of like a robot collection up there.
Yeah.
So that'll probably go up there. Then Yoda will go there, and then maybe I can hang the probe droids. I don't know, hang it somewhere.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I usually get something, then find out later where to put it.
Yeah. It's basically how I've been doing it. So, yeah, I think
I
that's.
can't wait to see that Yoda put together. It'd be
Oh
awesome.
yeah, I'll be
I can't wait.
doing
That's
that
cool.
tonight too. So yeah, I got a few things to do.
I like the stand too. I like the display stand. That's fire.
Yeah, that came out great.
Yeah, absolutely. Very
Yep.
cool. You have got a lot of Black Series. Holy crap.
Yeah, there's a few.
I've
And
only
I
got
got
about
a-
30 or 40.
Say again?
I've only got
How
about
many
30
helmets do you
or
have?
40 Black Series.
Pardon?
I've only got about 30 or 40 of the Black Series figures.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I got these. This is filled with loose ones that are for customs.
Okay.
I got a bunch of loose broken up ones in there. That's all. This is where I store all my stuff to build. Between down there and up here.
Oh,
It's everything that I got to build.
Nice.
Except for the workbench downstairs. Yeah, this is where all the customs happen. This is most of the customs that I made are right here. Oh,
Nice.
pardon me. Let me see here. Oh, no light. Let me see if can I turn a light on this? I guess not. But yeah, these are all the customs that I got in my collection right now. I don't know how well you can see them.
Okay.
But a couple of them, actually, Papa Gord made me that one. And this guy down here. Everything else I made.
That
Nice.
wedge helmet, that's what I use for the Jedi training helmet.
Oh, over there, the wedge?
Yeah. So if you get a spare one of those, you got the blast shield now.
Yeah, but I think the wedge helmet's a lot harder to find than the wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, over here, they're both the wolf and wedge. They're pretty easy to get. Pretty cheap.
Yeah. I got a Dremel. I know there's an edge on the wolf one that's not correct. If I have to use a Dremel on it, I will. But yeah, and these are some more of my other customs that I made for the Cantina. There's my lack.
I think you won a
My naked lack. What's that?
I think you won a wolf helmet off me, didn't you?
Yeah, it's right here.
Pretty sure. Okay. I was like, I think you won one of those. That's awesome.
Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't use that though to make a custom. I mean, to me that's more sentimental to me. So
Yeah.
I'll keep that one and just see if I can find a second one.
That's awesome, bro. You're a cool dude.
But
You're cool.
yeah. That's about it, I guess. I don't know. Anything else you guys want to see?
Man.
Oh, we're still looking. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
This is another
Jeez.
kit bash that I made with a bunch of different figures. Typically, my customs are all made with Black Series parts, so they can still be a Black Series figure. But
Yeah.
anything that's mixed mashed, I put up in here. So I got like Marvel and DC and
Yeah.
all different other kind of figures. More indie figures up there. Couple of
So,
figures.
Mr. B, are you trying to get every Black Series figure?
No, I'm not a completionist. There are plenty that I don't have and that I don't feel that I really need, I mean, as long as if I have like something that represents a character, I'm good with that. I don't need to have every single color or anything like that,
Right.
except for the clones though. The clones you gotta kind of
Yeah, the clones are cool.
yeah. I want them.
Are you excited about the Acolyte Black Series figures coming out? Do you like Acolyte?
I can live
Let me ask you
without
this.
it.
Did you see last night's episode?
I like it because it's Star Wars. I don't like it because a lot of the stuff that they're just trying to cram down people's throats.
I agree.
I mean, as a kid and a teenager through my 20s and 30s and 40s, Star Wars was always my place to go to get away from the world, to get all that crap, get away from it all. And now here they are, they're jamming it down our throats. I can tolerate it. I don't like it, but I'll tolerate it. I'll watch it. It's still Star Wars.
Yeah.
So, but I know there's a lot of people out there with a lot of hate and, that I don't get. It's like, if you have that much hate for it, don't watch it. That's just how I feel, I mean, there's plenty of shows that my wife watched. I didn't sit there and ridicule it because I didn't like it. So, but I mean, I could see
Did you
where
see
a
last
lot of
night's
people.
episode?
Oh yeah. I saw it. I saw parts of Brett and Lax stream with it. I go to sleep real early, so I miss a lot of the late night streams. So I watch the replays.
Yeah.
And
Totally understand.
You know, what can you say? Everybody's got their opinions, you know, and you know,
Yeah.
some people's opinions make sense, and some people's you could tell it's just coming out of bitterness. So,
Mm.
Do
so
you
it
have a
is what
favorite
it is.
character from that
Yeah, I mean, Saul is everybody's favorite character.
Mine
You
too.
know, I think
He's
he's the only one that's carrying that show so
I
far.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
You know, and but then again, I think a lot of it comes out because a lot of people already hated the characters before the show started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so a lot of those characters didn't even get a chance. You know,
Right. Right.
so I mean, it is what it is. You know, I hate to be one of those guys that say that, but you know, I could see the fun in it, and I can see the disappointment in it, and I try not to
Yeah.
dwell on the disappointment parts. You
Yep.
know,
Same way. Yep. I
like
get it.
some great saber fights. You know,
Yes.
the
Yes.
Padawan died with honor. You know, didn't die with a short 2-inch blade or a little scratch. Literally got stabbed. That was a good death.
Yeah.
See you, Gary Drills. See you, buddy. Have a
Jordan's
good
dead. Nobody liked Jord.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what was funny about that was I've talked crap about Yord the whole time. I know you probably heard me when I was with Cool to Know and like I'm like, I really don't like Yord. And when they killed him off, my wife was like, no. I was like, okay. And
Yeah,
I kind of felt bad too when they killed Yord because I was like, but then I was like, I didn't really like him anyway.
right.
I wanted to see him show some vengeance since his Padawan was killed,
Yes.
'Cause she was awesome.
It's not over yet, though. It's not over
Yeah.
yet, though.
But I was impressed by her, man. She was awesome.
Yes, she was a good fight. She did good. She's probably
was
one of the better
expecting
people.
that.
She was probably one of the better people wielding a lightsaber.
Yeah, I was not expecting that at all. I was like, whoa,
No,
okay.
thanks.
She was awesome. Yeah, she's very cool.
Yeah. In a way, I thought she fought even better than Saul.
With some of the moves that she did, I liked, and I know it's not like a real fight, but I like when she had those two lightsabers and she was like,
Yes.
I want to say like twirling them like a fan. You know what I mean? Like they were both going. That was awesome. I was like, oh wow, that was cool.
Yeah.
It was very cool.
Yeah, we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. I mean, we all know who the Sith is now, which we kind of had an idea before, but they also didn't give us many options to wonder who was the Sith, It's almost like everything is spelled out where, like not to keep, everybody brings up comparing it to the original trilogy, but it was a surprise that Vader was Luke's father. It was a surprise that Leia was his sister. It was a surprise that there could be another, So, just a lot of stuff like that. With this series, it just seems like a lot of things are predictable.
Yeah. Well, I wonder, and I ask you this too, do you think he is the Sith, or do you think he's the apprentice to someone else?
No, he's the Sith. He said that he needed an acolyte. He needed a Padawan. He wanted a student. So he's definitely the Sith, the head Sith.
Because I was hoping I could see something else, like somebody pulling his strings,
I thought he was the acolyte in the beginning because he was having May do all his dirty work. So he was actually not using a weapon. You know what I mean? So I kind of thought he was the acolyte at first.
Yeah.
And then everybody's like, oh, no, I think he's the Sith. He's the Sith. And then when they didn't show any other options, it was like, the only other person it could have been was that green lady, and her physique just didn't match up with what they've shown as the Sith.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of hers either. I feel like her acting is terrible.
Yeah, she's definitely a dry actor.
Yeah.
I don't even know if she has an acting career before this. I think she just got in because she's Leslie's.
Yeah, I think that too.
Bump buddy or whatever you want to call it, But Yeah, I mean,
Rick,
I don't
Rick
know.
says Ahsoka could not hold Jackie's jock strap. Yeah, she was bad, man. I was impressed by how bad she was. I was like, wow.
Yeah. I mean,
The
one thing
drop
I'll
kick
say,
was
this
bad.
series is making all the other series look a little better. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
It's making Obi-Wan look better. It's making Ahsoka look better. There wasn't all this hate and drama and just poor acting,
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what everybody's beef is with the Ahsoka show. I mean, I thought it was okay. And
It was. I think the only thing that wasn't great about Ahsoka is I almost felt like I was watching Clone Wars. Or no, I'm sorry, not Clone Wars, Rebels. In a way, kind of had that feel of watching a live action Rebels.
Yeah. I mean, but the storyline of that series was to find Ezra.
Yeah.
So it would be tied with Rebels.
However, and I know I'm saying this just like everybody else is saying it, I loved Anakin in Ahsoka. I thought that was that was awesome.
Yeah,
that was awesome. Like, you know what I mean? Like I would have watched the whole series just to see that.
Yeah, I especially like the scene when he was walking towards her and he flashed into Vader.
Yes. Oh yeah.
That was nicely done the way they did that. That was a nice touch. Yeah.
Yeah, that was very cool.
Hey, just sleep, right?
Left Coast says Zipperhead is indeed the Sith seeking an apprentice who may end up being OSHA. That would be interesting if OSHA.
I think it will be OSHA. I think it's gonna. I think it will be OSHA. Yeah.
Woo. We're gonna have to see. That's crazy.
Yeah.
My dad.
Which will be a nice twist, though. That'll add something to it, at least. That'd
be a great twist. Yeah. Because I think she's gonna find out what Soul did. Whatever he did. You know what I mean? So that's gonna give her a little motive. As far as May, I don't know what's gonna happen with May. But I think May was evil from the get-go, man, because the very beginning, when she was a little kid, she said that she would kill OSHA if OSHA didn't agree, whatever. I was like, what?
Yeah.
This girl's evil.
I don't know I can't tell you how many times I told my brother I was going to kill him when I was little.
Yeah, I guess if we think
and
about
he's still alive. And he's still alive, so. But yeah. I mean,
he thinks the twins are going to fight at some time. That can happen. I can see them both.
Oh yeah, 100%. They'll go at it.
Yeah, that's probably how it's going to end. They're either going to join and fight the Sith, or they're going to end up fighting each other, and one of them's going to die.
Yeah. And that'll be the last episode for the cliffhanger for season 2, I reckon.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't mind it. I'm interested in the movie that's going to be coming out. That Mando movie.
Yeah,
dude, I love
it.
Right? I think Mando was fire. I like Mandalorian, all of them.
I like the Mandalorian. I like the Mandalorian too. I mean, he can't beat the first season though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he's like Clint Eastwood in the first season. I love
him. Yes.
I love him. I was like, damn. I mean, he is bad. I can bring you in warm or I can bring you in cold.
Yes. Yep.
Like,
yeah, that was a great line too. That was intense when he said that.
Wow,
Yeah.
I think it was on the Book of Boba Fett it was on the Book of Boba Fett when Mando was on there and he had that dude's head that he cut off. Do you remember? After he hit himself with a darksaber?
Yeah.
And he drops it off like, you need to put that on some ice. And I'm like, oh dude, like this one liner is tough. This one liner game is tough.
Yeah. The one thing I don't like about the new Star Wars, they're using a lot of Earth phrases.
Yeah. Well, they use that. I've noticed that when they say like an hour.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what
or whatever they'll say that. Okay.
Yeah, didn't they used to use like parsec and all that other stuff or whatever?
Because 12 is it 12 parsecs that Han did the Kessel Run or whatever?
Yes.
And they're like minutes and stuff. Like we have 10 minutes to, and it's like what?
Yeah.
Yeah, or an hour or a day or whatever,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On
that
the sequels, I
kind of
remember,
kills
like,
it a little.
Yeah.
I kind of find
So we had
that
5 minutes.
sometimes a little more annoying than the slip of he they. You know what I mean? When they do that so often.
Well, you
That
know,
kind of threw me
she
for.
said he they or whatever, but she said
That
he they
kinda-
or whatever, but she never said she. I was like, "Where's the she at?" What? Right for Basil or whatever.
Yeah,
Like maybe
yeah.
Basil's a she.
That's the
She
Caddyshack
didn't
gopher.
include that. Yeah. Yeah, he does look like that. He does look like that. Lazy writing. Yeah, that's what Gilster just said. Lazy writing.
Oh,
Yeah,
very
I agree.
lazy, very lazy. Yep, yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this is pretty cool, Zombie. I can't wait to put this on.
Yeah, man.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just glues in.
Alien speaking
On the
perfect
front.
English. Yeah.
Mr. B, it just glues in at the front.
Frickenstein, welcome.
Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. I'm gonna
Yeah.
need that floating ball next, Zombie.
Yeah. what about one of these?
What's that?
What about one of
Oh,
these?
what
The
is that?
Darth Maul
Hold up.
skull?
Let's see.
How come
Hold
I can't see everyone? Oh yeah, yeah, that's
Oh,
pretty
that's
cool.
Very cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's neat.
That was a pain in the
That's
butt
really
to
neat.
sand, I'll tell you.
It looks very smooth.
Yeah, it's not
It
too
looks
bad.
very smooth.
So I'm very happy. This is for me, this one.
I like that. Yeah, I'm a big Darth Maul fan, man. I like that a lot. It's very cool.
you
Did we
want-
just lose Mr. B?
Yeah, he'll be around
I
somewhere.
think we just
He'll
lost him.
pop back in. He'll pop back in.
Okay.
Did you?
All
I'm
right.
on big screen. Did you want to see R2?
Yes, I would love to. I would love to. I would absolutely love to.
You have to excuse the mess. I'm in the middle of moving.
Yeah, you're good, brother. Wow! Holy crap,
He was about
dude!
6 months of printing.
Oh my
He-
god!
He lights up and moves and everything. So
Oh my god, dude! That is so cool.
you know the
Oh, you're
TV
making me want
series.
to 3D print.
Hey, what was
Yeah,
that?
you're making me want to do some 3D printing. That's amazing.
Oh man, you should get into it. It's so addictive, I tell you.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
You know the 1966 TV show Lost in Space.
Oh yeah.
That's the next one on the cards. See the robot?
Oh wow.
That's only half of him, and he's about nearly as high as R2. So he's going to be big.
That's amazing, dude. That is amazing.
Yeah, I'll show you this one.
Mr. B said he fell off. Mr. B, I put it back in the chat, bro. Oh my god, look at that. Dude, that Vader head. Holy crap.
It's actually a
Oh,
Black Series
wow.
helmet, and I printed that. See if I can.
What? Rex, are you seeing this, brother?
Yeah, he's
Oh
seen
my
all those.
god, I think I need that.
He's seen all those.
Holy
So-
crap. Holy crap.
Yeah, he's seen all those.
Dude, that's amazing.
Cheers. But yeah,
That is
That's-
amazing.
R2 started my collection actually. He was
He says Darth Molar for the teeth.
yeah.
Darth Molar.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Darth
thinking
Maul.
about doing his brother as well. You know, from the Clone Wars. I think it is. Because you can get the files for that as
Yeah.
well. Thought the pair would look amazing together.
Okay.
But yeah, R2 was about
That's
6
amazing, bro.
printing. But yeah, so I want to do a pit droid and a battle droid. I've seen people do.
Oh, man, Rex says he can make one. He says, Ed, we can make one. Dude, that Vader head is amazing.
I've got to send
That
another
Vader
one.
head, man, I really like that.
Yeah, it
Jeez.
came out really well. It's just a Black Series helmet. I've cut it I tell you, the first time I cut it, geez,
Yeah,
I was like this. You know, I was
That
so
is sick.
nervous. But
That is sick.
but
There he is.
here he is. He's
There
back.
he is. We lost you.
I'm
Mr.
back.
Reed.
Hey,
Okay.
Little buttons, big thumb.
Dude.
I'm back.
That was sick. Yeah, that's cool. Did you see the Vader head?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my god, I can get
Yeah,
that.
Zombie
that's
does awesome work.
thanks,
Oh my
man.
god, it's sick.
Beautiful work. A lot of the people in this community does intense
Oh
work.
yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah.
I mean, Lack
Amazing.
with his custom space
Yep,
camo. I mean, that is
I
when
did.
when I
I
saw
said
when he
that-
put that thing on auction, that Millennium Falcon, I was like, I don't care what it sells for, I want to buy that. Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
really
I didn't even know
impressed with.
Lack did that.
Oh, he's got a great imagination with putting those
Oh.
colors
Oh, yeah.
together. You know, I mean, it's
Oh.
not like he's copying something. You know, he's
Right.
Yeah.
coming out of it as curly-haired melon. You know.
Well, it's
Yeah.
the same, Mr. B. I didn't know you did the stuff you do until I started talking to you on Facebook. You know?
Oh yeah, I mean, I used to build models when I was a little kid, and I mean, even going back to when I was like 5, 6 years old, my mom used to build choppers,
Yeah.
model kits, and she's probably the one who got me into all that kind of stuff
Yeah.
at a young age, you know. And
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I got to give it to my mom. My mom spoiled us with the coolest toys when we were kids. You know, we had the 12-inch GI Joes. We had the those big what is it the guys were filming over at the Joe Fest, like the Rodan. Is that what it is? Those giant robots? Not Rodan. I can't remember the
Gundam?
name. Yeah, no, not the
Gundams?
Gundams. The articulation is very minimal on them, but they're like 2 foot high.
They have like 5 points. They have like 5 points articulation. I cannot think of what they're called though.
Yeah, but they're really big, and one of them almost looks like a bird. You know, if you turn it sideways.
Yeah.
At least that's what we used to do when we were kids. But yeah, I mean, we had the Eagle 99, you know, Space 1999 ships and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You know, I mean,
That's cool.
that's probably why I have such a passion for toys still. You know, I mean, because we didn't have a bunch of the vintage Star Wars when we were kids, but we had a good amount, and we had a lot of the ships. But I remember one of our friends' little brother wasn't feeling well, and it was kind of touch and go whether he was going to live or not. And he loved Star Wars, and we kind of outgrew him, so we packed up all our figures and we gave it to him.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it was nice at the time, but now when I think about it, it's like, gee, and he lived, you know. So.
I remember in the mid-90s, my brother wanted
Shogun.
all my
Is it Shogun Warriors?
Yes. The Shogun Warriors. Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
But my brother wanted all my Moto collection because this was like early 90s, and I grew out of them by then, and so I ended up selling them to him. So I regret that, but yeah, just the things we do when we're younger, I tell you.
Yeah.
If we only knew.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Probably why half of us collect now, you know, because we got rid of the toys that we had a passion for when we were younger. And
trying to get it back.
yeah, now we want to get them back to get that feeling again, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
Getting high off the nostalgia.
Well, you need to do something.
Off that nostalgia.
Yeah, as long as it's meaning for your life. I mean, it's always good, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, as long as it doesn't set you back, you know. I mean, I'd say have at it, you know.
Yeah,
but,
it's a fun hobby.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's I mean, and that's another reason why I don't get every single one, you know. I mean, because like there's a carded Boba Fett. I saw somebody found one over at the Joe Fest, and the guy wanted $2,500 for it. I was like, that's insane, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I love the figures, but I don't love them. I mean, even if I had the money to burn, I couldn't see myself spending $2,500 on an action. No way. No way. I mean, I could do so much more with that, you know?
You can buy 3
they
Yodas,
released
right?
those.
There you go.
They released those retro figures, the 3 3/4 retro figures, and I bought the Boba Fett retro, and he looks exactly the same as the original from '77.
Yeah. I picked up a few of those too, but I didn't want to get back in. Say again?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, yeah, I would do that over the $2,500 one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, if you're keeping it and you're not buying it, you know, to sell later on or whatever, might as well get the retro. You know?
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I couldn't. I mean, I think this is probably this Yoda is probably the most I've spent on a Star Wars piece so far.
Yeah.
But it's well worth it. To me, it's well worth it, you know?
Yeah. It's amazing.
I mean, for one, it's amazing looking, and second, a friend in the community made it, you know?
Yeah,
so
that's cool.
Yeah.
Definitely a piece of art.
Sure. Oh, absolutely.
He was about 2 weeks of printing. He was.
Wow.
You wouldn't even know it was 3D printed, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean, you see most of the times you'll see lines and stuff like that, but on this, it's just sanded to perfection. You know, I mean, all the wrinkles. I mean, the wrinkles are just crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of detail on him.
Hold on, I got a shop light here. Let me turn this on.
Wow.
The wrinkles on his face is just nuts.
Hey.
I mean, above his lip and everything. I mean, it looks like it just came from the movie set, you know?
It does. It does. That's amazing.
Yeah, I was very happy the way he came in.
That's amazing, man. You did a great job on that zombie. That is amazing.
Thanks, man.
Awesome. It's awesome. And the hands, you can see every single wrinkle in the hands.
I tell you, getting that color was so hard. I went through about 4 or 5 different greens getting that color. It was crazy.
Yeah,
that's
is
amazing.
Not.
So,
man, that's cool.
In the end, I went over it with a brown wash, and it just came out so nice.
Yeah, that's amazing, bro. Man.
Yeah, I've done about 7 of those now so far.
Wow.
And you know what the crazy thing is? I've done about 7 of them. I haven't done one for myself.
Yeah, but you got the R2D2.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, I got the helmets as well.
Cool too.
Wondering if I should put a coat of epoxy over this.
Yeah, it's just spray paint, so yeah, it should be okay.
Yeah, make it like a clear coat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, that's the first lightsaber I've ever printed, so
that's cool.
Looks pretty good to me.
I just recently got the Sideshow Grogu. I just recently got.
I saw that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's sick, dude. Like, it looks like Grogu's standing there, man. It's amazing.
Yeah, I just got one of those little stuffed ones down here.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, there's Boba Fett doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a few things in here. Actually, working on put my light back on. Working on this.
There's the robot. There's the B9 robot. I've seen him.
The what? Oh,
the B9 robot. That's the one I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a few of him. I got this one. I got one that's like this big, and then I got one that's like about 16 inches tall. And I'm also making I'm making that.
Oh,
The
nice.
chariot.
Oh, cool.
The chariot, yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
That is so nice.
Yeah, it's a model kit. I want to
That's
build that and then get the shuttle.
Yeah. I've got, I know people in the community, I can get files for the Jupiter 2 as well.
I got a miniature one over here. Actually, let me grab it.
Yep.
Yeah, I got this one.
Oh, cool.
And
Does it light up?
it lights up.
Oh, nice. Nice.
very cool.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah,
cool.
I just wish the bottom spun, you know, like in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this was only like $10 on Etsy.
Wow.
So yeah.
Wow.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Blue Sasquatch. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
I think
cool
it's all the
stuff.
Shark Talk. That's why.
What was that?
Oh,
the
Blue.
Blue Sasquatch. He said it's because of all the shark talk. He's a Blue was one of my very first mods. He might have been my very first mod about 4 years ago when I first started doing YouTube. And at first I didn't know who he was or anything, and I'm like, and I needed a mod. And I was like, okay, you want to be a mod? So like, okay. And he's been a hell of a mod.
Oh, him and
He's been a hell
Lando,
of a mod this
man.
whole time.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm surprised Rolando wasn't your first mod.
Yeah. Oh, man.
No, but he was one of the first few. He was one of the first few.
Man, I always believe there's like 6 of him because he's always everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does it. Because like I'll be at work and like there'll be a live on Salacious or anybody, and I'll click on it, try to listen to it, and everybody is saying hello to Rolando. And I'm like, man, he's always in the chat.
Like he doesn't
Yeah,
sleep. Him and Ricardo. I don't think both of them sleep at all.
I know.
Robots.
I know.
They're droids.
But yeah.
Well, Mr. B, I think you could start doing lives, man.
Oh, yeah.
I think you can do it, bro.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I don't know what it is. There's something in my room that I don't know. I feel like I'm missing to do lives. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
Mine's just full of a bunch of stuff. That's all. A bunch of toys.
Yeah. I actually want to do a live soon because I hit over 100 subs, and I want to do a giveaway. And but I got so much shit, I don't know what to give away.
As long as it's not Yoda, you'll be fine.
No, that thing. No. I'm getting buried with Yoda.
Oh. I had one guy, he wanted to sleep with him, but he was going to kick his wife out of the bed, but yeah.
Want to do a giveaway for this.
Oh, nice.
Oh, my goodness. That's a heck of a giveaway.
Got that. Yeah, I even got a couple of Joes. I don't even know how I got these. Sometimes I just have things and I don't even remember how I got them. Somebody asked me for this about a couple of years ago, and I can't remember who it was, and I've been hanging on to it ever since.
Oh, yeah, that same one. I'm pretty sure we do.
Nice.
My wife loves CM Punk.
I know it's somebody in the community, but I just couldn't recall who it was.
I think it was me, wasn't
it? Who?
No, I'm joking.
Oh. But yeah, I got I just have a few things, you know. I got these. I got a bunch of sealed Black Series down in the basement.
Oh man, you start giving those away, you're going to bloody explode. Bloody up to 1,000 soon.
To be honest, I don't know if I want to I'm not going to do it for the numbers. I don't want to have a whole bunch of viewers like when I'm doing a live stream that I can't chat with them. You know?
Right.
Actually, that's one thing I do hate about some streams I get on. They'll have like a couple of hundred, or they'll have 1,500, and a lot of them. Some others I get on that they're like about anywhere from 10 to 30, and it's absolutely perfect.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
when you've got like 1,000 people in, the chat just goes like this. It just goes like this. You
And I
can't
love
read
talking to the
anything.
chat. Yeah, I hate missing any of the chat.
And
Right.
yeah, but when you've got like anywhere from 10 or even 5 or to 30, it's even good. Even up to 50 or 60, I've been in chats and they've been really good. The chat doesn't tick over as fast because as soon as it clicks over, it's like, yeah, no one can read anything, you know.
Right.
And,
Right.
And I don't know about you guys, but all you guys and every stream I get into, it just feels like family. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
The interaction, and that's what I like about the chat and the streams. You know,
Yeah.
because we all got the love of Star Wars.
Yeah. No, because when I first started getting into watching YouTube and stuff, obviously I think everybody's seen Out of the Basement, those two guys.
Yep.
And you know, I didn't know anybody. I wasn't even part of this community yet. And I would ask them questions about figures, you know, that I was looking for because I just started getting into collecting Black Series, and I don't think one of my questions ever got answered because you just see your question just go
Exactly.
into the abyss, you know?
Exactly. It just goes, you know.
And yeah, I mean, they have a lot of knowledge and stuff, but you can't converse with them, you know?
No.
That's why I like the community that this one is. You know, I mean, not only can you relate with people, but you can have a conversation with them, and some of your questions get answered. And there's a lot of funny ass guys in this group too. You know, I mean, you can't beat that. I mean, just
the amount of friendships I've found on YouTube is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm good friends with Gord, Papa Gord up in Canada. I would have never met that guy. I would have never bumped into him, or even you, Zombie, or you, Ed. You know, we would have never met if it wasn't for these communities.
I just think it's cool that we get to communicate with people all over the world.
Yeah, it's crazy.
About a hobby that we have. Because, like I've always said, like I've said this for a long time on my channel. Like I have a lot of friends outside of YouTube, right? But those friends think my toy collecting stuff is like ridiculous. Like I'll be at Walmart and I'll be buying some figures or something, and they're like, "Why are you wasting your money on that?" And like they're good friends, you know what I mean? They're good friends, but they just don't.
They just
like,
don't
I
get
get
it.
on YouTube and I'm talking to thousands of people, and they all have the same hobby I have.
Right,
and
right.
Exactly. You know, it's like you can show off a figure and be like, I mean, I'm just picking up something random, but like I could just be like, hey, check out this figure I just got, you know, and everybody is like, oh, I just got that too, or you know, I like how it does this or that, you know, and it's like, it's definitely the community. Yeah, it's very cool.
It's like outside you're weird, but in here you're normal, you know.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Well, I mean, some of my friends know that I collect and stuff, and they never really said it. The only person that's really ever said anything negative about it was my brother one time, and he's got no hobbies.
Yeah.
So I told him, hey, I got a personality. You're dry. I was like, you don't have a personality. You know, like you got nothing to talk about, no passion for something. You know, I was like, it's a passion. It's so much a passion that I go out of my way to make my own figures.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's how passionate I am about it.
Yeah,
so,
cool.
But
maybe
I mean,
give him one or two things, and then because it only takes one or two things that he likes, and then he'll get into it. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I've had guys come in and they just couldn't stop saying "Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit," and they'll be like, "Oh, I remember those guys," you know, because they've seen the original trilogy, and they'll, you know, and they'll rant and rave on how much some of the figures look just like the characters and so forth, you know. But yeah. I mean, I love it. I loved it since it came out in '77 I was
Yep.
11 years old, and I haven't stopped loving it since.
Mm.
Even with this shitty Acolyte, I still love it.
It's still
Well,
Star Wars, you know.
It
I'm
still
happy
gets
that we
people
still have
talking,
Star-
doesn't it? It still
Yeah.
gets people talking, you know. And that's the thing. As long as we keep talking about Star Wars, it's always going to be around.
Yep.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. I get a kick out of the people that are like, "Oh, Star Wars is dead. Star Wars is dead." It's like Star Wars will never die.
No.
At least in my heart, it'll never die. I'll always have that passion for it. You know, even if I have to go back to the day when I first saw that Imperial cruiser go over for the first time to think about it. You know, that'll satisfy me. So to me, Star Wars will never die.
I watched that in the drive-ins, A New Hope. So you can imagine the big screen out there. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
right.
Absolutely crazy. That Star Wars story. Yeah. But,
It's definitely a memorable movie. That's for sure. A franchise, I guess you could call it now.
For sure.
Yeah.
Which out of the 3 original movies, what's your guys' favorite one?
oh man, I really can't pick one. Like I said, New Hope. I seen it at the drive-ins,
Yeah.
and then you got Empire, which was more dark, and it was
Empire's
probably
definitely my favorite.
Yeah.
But,
Because I just feel like
that
all
was-
the drama took place there. You know, everything that it's like, excuse my French, but it's where the shit hit the fan. You know, on Empire.
Yeah.
Well,
It was like,
a lot of
okay,
movies-
like this is getting serious. You know.
a lot of movies, the bad guy never wins. You know what I mean? They so many movies, it's always the good guy, and how that ended was absolutely amazing because you did not know what was going on.
Right.
Especially like for 80 or something when it came out, early late 70s, and then Return of the Jedi. I mean, Return of the Jedi, they had the coolest vehicles. They really did have the coolest vehicles in that. So it's got to be that. And then you've got Revenge of the Sith. I mean, how he became Vader. I mean, it's, And then you've got Rogue One, which led into A New Hope.
I enjoyed Rogue One a lot.
I did too.
Rogue
I really
One was
liked it.
great. I think that saved Star Wars.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah. But that had to go on the original plot, so it had to be good. You know what I mean? I think the problem now with a lot of the shows and stuff, they're getting different directors and they're going in different directions, and it's not one road they're going down. And I think that's what's a lot of people are getting annoyed about.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get killed, like a Jedi can get killed by a knife, but then in another series, you get stabbed with a lightsaber and you walk it off the next episode.
Yeah. It's like it's almost like every director feels like they got to put that little oomph in there to make their mark in that one series. And it's like, that's what ruins it.
I think if it's all consistent, then it wouldn't be as bad.
Yeah.
But when you start breaking the laws and you go into weird stuff, you know, that's it. Kind of like throws you a little bit, you know. And that's I think that's what a lot of because you get a lot of diehard fans, they're really, really, and that's where most of the haters come from. I think they're obsessed with it to the point where they live and breathe it, and then they've got this where it's out of character for a story to go, and they're going, it can't be like that, you know what I mean? And it just blows their mind. That's why they generate the hate, I think. So, but like I said, there's going to be people that love it and hate it anyway. So,
I kind of feel like with Star Wars, like everybody loves it so much that we all feel like we own a piece of it. You know, and like when it's tampered with the wrong way, we're like, "Hey, you're messing with my Star Wars."
Well, we grew up with it, so it feels like it's a piece for everyone, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, truthfully though, I mean, the fans did contribute a lot with the merch, you know. So I mean, that's probably where we get that sense of ownership. You know, it's like and how much money I put into this franchise.
True. Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
Does
but,
make
you
sense.
see
I
some
never
of the
thought
guys'
about it that way,
collections.
but yeah, that does make sense.
You see some of the guys' collections, and they've got like hot toys all over
Yeah.
the place. I think, man, or they have like the high-end collectibles, and I'm thinking, man, and I've seen stories of displays collapsing, and I'm thinking, Jesus, that's a lot of money to fall on the floor. You know what I mean?
yeah, definitely.
But yeah, they do put a lot of money into it. I mean, I've put a bit of money into it as well. Like I buy a lot of the Black Series helmets and stuff. I make a lot of stuff myself, which I'm lucky to sell, and then that funds further purchases. So I'm pretty lucky with that. But a lot of the Black Series helmets, like I'm up to about 24 or something Black Series helmets.
Wow. Do you have every single one?
I think there's probably a handful I don't have at the moment.
Yeah.
Some are just released or they're coming out, and then there's one or two that have been released before that I don't have. But the majority of them I have, yeah. So
That's awesome.
I just ordered another 2 Clone Trooper Phase 2 helmets because I'm going to mod them and paint them. Because I like to display the figures with the helmets and that.
Yeah. I used to do that too.
So I'll do that. Well, I'm moving into a new place probably next week, so I'm going to have a proper workshop and
Really?
yeah. So it's
That's
good.
awesome.
So
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Oh man, it's just my lounge. It's been workshop. Rex will like that. But yeah, so just packing up stuff. So hopefully, in a couple of weeks, I'll do a tour of what I've got. So I have to make a Yoda up first, though.
Heck yeah.
I've got one in pieces, but I've got to glue him together and paint him and whatnot. But just been busy. Those training balls, all the remotes. I've got to do about 5 of those.
Whoa!
Crazy. I sent the one. I haven't got one ready, but I might be able to show you. Oh, I haven't got it on here. I've got it on my bloody Facebook. How can I show it on here? I don't know if I can. But I'll give you. That's what it looks like. It actually floats.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that the Death Star or the training ball?
No, that's the training ball.
Yeah.
that's cool.
Now, what is it? All lit up now?
No, it doesn't light up, but it's it just floats on the because you know those globes you can buy.
Yes. Yes.
I took the magnet out of that. I'll go hang on, give me 1 sec.
That's cool, man.
He makes some cool stuff.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, everybody makes a lot of cool stuff, and I don't make enough money.
I wouldn't mind learning how to 3D print, but I don't know. I'm not the greatest at computers either.
I'm not computer savvy, so
yeah,
This is the one I'm making now.
nice.
Oh, wow.
So this part's not too bad, but when you get into like in the eyes and stuff like that, that's when sanding can be really, really bad. But a flat surface, even round, I mean, that's pretty easy. Just get a palm sander or some kind of power sander to sand it off and then go off it. But yeah, this one, collecting with Cool, Brett?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's for him. He wants one.
Oh, cool.
But he doesn't want it to float. He's going to make a stand for it. So, but because I'm in the middle of moving and stuff.
Now, can you make an acrylic stand for that?
Probably. It shouldn't be too hard. I'll show you the other thing. This is the only stand I've made.
You got some helmets, don't you, Ed?
I've got a couple. Yeah, I've got a Mando one that I was working on that I got from Rex actually. This one right here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I
What is
painted
that?
this.
Death Watch, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I painted
Yeah.
that up that way, and it's not done yet. But
Very cool.
then I've got a Vader helmet that Dave Prowse autographed. That's really cool.
Oh, that's nice. Very nice.
I can show you that real quick. Hold on, I'll grab it.
Oh, look at that.
That's
You-
the only stand.
And that's acrylic?
Oh, it's not really quick. It's wood. It's similar to the base I gave you,
Mm-hmm.
but all I've done is just got to get this. There we go. I just got a router and did the edge. I've got a router table and just use that. But yeah, and then
And what's holding the ship up? A rod or I can't.
yeah, you can see the
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
yes, sir. This was one of the very first prints I did. So, and it's got like the 3 3/4.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Very cool.
So yeah, but that's the only stand of. Oh, I think I did one more. I think I did one for a gift if I can find it, if it's in here. A friend of mine, he had surgery on his foot. He had half his foot taken off, and he was the one that I actually did the training remote for the ball. But I made him that.
Oh, that's nice.
It's on a little
Cool.
stand. Basically, the faceplate of that, because you print this and then you print the skull separately. So I came up with the idea of putting that on base for him. He absolutely loved it. Cheered him up, which was awesome. So I made
Very
that. But
nice.
3D printing is just not for making money. They make such amazing gifts for people as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know. But that's another thing which I love about 3D printing. Once you get over the initial learning, because there is a little bit of learning. It's like if something happens to it, you need to be able to fix it. Because it's not.
I'll
like
be right back, you guys. Give me just 1 second. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
No, you're right. Yeah, it's not like you can actually take it to a mechanic and get it fixed. So you need to learn how the printer operates.
Right.
But it's not. I mean, there's plenty of YouTube videos on what's going on as well. But,
Right.
If you're very good with your hands, you like creating. I mean, 3D printing is amazing for you.
Yeah, I've been very tempted in getting started in it, but I don't know. I'm just not computer savvy, and
oh man, I was
I just don't know.
I'm exactly the same. A friend of mine wanted the files for the was it for the? I think it was for the Yoda and the training remote. I didn't even know how to copy and paste it into the hard drive, like the external hard drive I was giving the guy. I had to get my 16-year-old son to do it for me. So I'm the same. I'm completely computer illiterate, but it's not as hard as you think.
Yeah.
All you got to do is download the files to your laptop, because I had to go out and buy a laptop. You download the files to your laptop, then you go into the file, and then you save it into a folder, and then from the folder you download a slicer program. You go into your slicer program, you click on the folder, bring the file. You just click on the file you want, and it pops up in the slicer. Then you slice it, then you save it to the card, put the card in, print.
Right.
There he is.
Yeah, but don't you have to determine how to print it, whether it's upside right, upside down, or whatever, for the best way for it to come out, and the filler pieces and all the bridge pieces? Don't you have to figure all that out?
A lot of the sports you can get automatically done, so you don't have to do anything. I don't really play around with the sports system. I keep everything in my slicer stock standard. The only difference is, like this skull here, that's actually 120%. The file itself is a little bit smaller. It comes at 100, so you can make pieces bigger or smaller depending on if you want to. I made that at 120. You can change the infill if you want to make it a little bit stronger. You do like probably 30% or 40%. If you want to do things like now, I've started doing the Yoda heads at around about, well, not the Yoda head, the Anakin head. I did that at 5% because it's not really structural. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And it's really light compared, because you'll probably notice Yoda is pretty heavy.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of infill in him. Yeah, so you can change, you can play around with that, but it's mainly knowing how the printer runs and operates that you'll need to know, basically. So I don't think Mr. B's going to put it down there.
What's that?
I don't think you're going to put bloody Yoda down there.
That is cool, man. That's sick.
Yeah.
That is sick.
But yeah, he's
That's amazing.
yeah, I'll show you. My friend she does the she does the clothes for me. She's actually a kid's costume designer, and and she did the clothes for me. I didn't even know until I said to her I was looking for someone to do it, and she told me. And yeah, it was amazing. She was at my work. She works at my work. But
it's nice that it's all Velcro too, so you could take it off if need be.
Yeah, well,
The
that's
clothes, the clothes in the back.
it. You see all
Oh
the
wow,
Yodas?
look at that.
So yeah, but
That's cool,
Yeah.
man. Those are cool.
yeah, she was
Very
having
cool.
and because her and her family are big Star Wars fans, and her son was dressed up as a Jedi, and he
Thank you, cool to know.
he was out there. They were taking photos. Hey, Brett. But the chat. But yeah, no, she was taking photos with him. But yeah, no, she
I wanted to
loved
show
it.
you this real quick, Mr. B. This is that autograph.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
Prowse.
rad.
David Prowse, nice.
It's on one of these. It's on one of these toy ones from Hasbro a while back.
That's still
But, I had
cool.
Dave Prowse autograph.
That's still cool.
Yeah, it's so cool.
He was such a nice guy too, man. Very cool. And I met Jeremy Bullock, the original Boba Fett, man. I wish I would have had him sign a
I'm on a
helmet
different stream, so be good.
because he had passed away recently.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can have a bit of my drink in the lounge, right? You have some.
No.
Yep.
Brett says, Ed, where'd you get that? I actually had him autograph that in Indianapolis years
Oh,
ago.
nice.
Years ago. I got a
Nice.
picture somewhere of him signing it.
You need to
very
put it
cool.
in a nice acrylic display.
I really do, and I've just kind of had it hanging in here. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
it's been hanging in here forever, and it's like I need to shine it. It's all dusty. But yeah, just the memory alone was awesome, though. You know, it's like I don't know.
Mr.
We
B,
met a
you'll
lot of
have to put
celebrities.
his jacket on first. You need to put the jacket, thread the arm through.
Huh?
You know his
Yeah, that
his
guy
robe.
was-
You got to take his jacket off, his shirt.
No. Put the robe on him, and then you put the sleeve down the sleeve of the robe, and then you put the arm in, because otherwise you won't get the robe.
Ah, I see what you're saying. I
See?
see what you're saying. All right.
You see, that's why I did the magnets, because if you got both arms and you can't put the robe on, you see. What? Yes. And his hood actually goes over his ears as well if you want to. All depends if you want it or not.
Yeah, the hood's cool. Looks good even without the arms.
I know, right?
Yeah, it does. Brett says, I'm used to undressing little green men, so I'd be lost putting that back on him. God. That's funny. That Yoda's amazing, man. That is so cool.
Thanks, man. Yeah,
That
a
is so
lot
cool.
of love went into him, so
He did a great job.
I've only just started doing the eyes differently because I used to get my friend, she's an artist, and I used to get her to do the eyes, but then I wasn't 100% happy with them, so I just started having a crack at them myself. So I'm very happy the way they came out.
I think it looks really good. Yeah, for sure. Rick, is there an IG88 available or Bobo? Is he talking left coast? Yeah, Rick does say my dollies are all naked. Is that weird?
It's
What in the
weird.
world?
It's weird telling people.
Yeah. It's weird now. Oh man.
I got
Rick
it.
says I have some Rick's dollies. Brent says I have some Rick's dollies. I already sold mine, buddy. I have Indy though.
Yeah, the one where he's holding the cane is his right hand, his right arm. So which
Yeah.
one's that one? Yeah.
This is the left.
Yep, that's his left. You might have to undo his jacket to make sure the magnets align, because sometimes fabric gets between the magnets.
Okay.
It's a bit fiddly, but once you get the hang of it, it's fine. Once they're in, that's it. They're in. Because I put magnets in there because you can't put his robe on or the other clothes. But yeah, no, all the clothes come off. If you want.
Yeah,
to
I
wash
noticed
them.
that.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
Even his pants. These pants are a little bit hard to get on. Because of his feet.
His pants won't be coming off, zombie.
Well, I don't know how you and Rick go, so but yeah.
Rick says, "Does Master Yoda have a Ken doll bum?"
Oh, he's
bump.
packing.
He says
Hey,
bump.
he's
I
packing.
get what he's saying. The package, yeah.
I'll tell you. I'll show you. Hang on. If you want it to get weird, I'll show you weird. Hang on.
Great. Oh, careful with that talk with lack around. Brett says. Oh man.
There you go. That's his bum.
Oh, it's getting interesting now. Hold on. It's getting interesting now. There you go.
And he's packing
Is that a
it.
Yoda butt? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, there we go. He's packing. He's packing some heat. Rick says, "Let's get weird, zombie." Yoda bum.
Hey Brett, this is yours too, by the way. I've still got to do it. I'm just in the middle of moving, so as soon as I finish and unpacking that, I'll get back onto this for you. It's not far off done.
Very cool. Very cool. Does he have armpit hair, Mr. B?
No, not that much.
Something's getting
Little
stuck
white
in there.
armpit hair?
Yeah, it's the fabric. it's the fabric. It gets stuck between the magnets.
Yeah,
You got to
I got it. I got it.
Nice. Once it pops in, it won't move. Because they're really strong
Men
ones.
making balls for other men. I'm fine with it. Brett says.
Oh man.
Could be a Star Wars show.
There you go. Beautiful.
Dude,
Yeah.
oh my God, look at that.
Yeah.
It's so powerful. Why leave? I love it. I freaking love it.
That
Yeah, he
is
stands
great.
nearly 30 inches, nearly 30 inches tall he is with the base.
Damn.
He's life size.
Dude, that's amazing. That looks great.
Thanks, man. Yeah, everyone I've sent to, they absolutely love it.
Jeez. Wow.
It's pretty damn good, huh?
Yeah.
One of the guys I sent a Yoda to, he's actually got a acrylic case made up specially for it, and he's got him on a like a rotisserie kind of thing where he spins around.
Nice.
Organized.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the centerpiece for his collection, he said. So yeah.
Man, that's sweet.
But,
Yes, sir.
pretty
Thank
cool,
you
Mr.
very
D.
much, Zombie.
no, it's all right. As long
That
as he's
is
going
pretty
to a good
cool.
home, I know he's going to a good home, so he'll be fine.
The work is more than exceptional.
Just glad you love it. I'm spewing about his feet in transport though.
To be honest, I was nervous, and when I saw the DHL sticker on the door, I was like, "Oh shit! Would they crush it and said sorry?"
Yeah.
And but it was just saying that they missed me, and yeah, I was just dreading. I was just imagining the box all squished and everything, and I was when he came walking up my stairs, I was very happy to see that it was in perfect condition. So
yeah, the boxes I use, they're pretty thick, so it's not too bad.
Yeah. The pillows helped a lot too, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Actually, that
Good
was one
idea.
of my other friends. He asked me to put pillows in, and I've just gone with that. So, and I've got the bubble wrap.
Good idea.
But yeah, no, it was actually one of his better ideas, actually. But yeah, so, but yeah, no, those feet, they'll glue straight back on. I put some like splints on them as well. You won't even see that under his pants anyway.
Yeah. You see the feet?
But,
That's so cool. Hold on, let me make you big again. Here we go. Wow. That looks so cool. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I need one. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, see the infill in one of his feet?
Amazing.
See the infill on his feet inside? The little triangle?
Yeah,
on that one. That's it. That's the infill. Oh, it's a bit light. You can't see. But yeah. Yeah, you
so
just
this
run
is solid?
Yeah, that's solid. Yeah.
Cool.
So it's obviously broken off in transit. So yeah.
But, this did break?
Yeah, that one did break, yeah. See how the other one popped out?
Yeah.
You see? See how the other one's got like a little key that plugs in?
Yeah.
That's just popped out. That one actually broke off. So.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now yeah. Oh wow. You hit that seam. You hit the seam very well.
Yeah. You won't even notice it under pants anyway.
Yeah.
He's 900 years. That's right, bro. Yeah. But yeah, we'll be able to fix that up. So that's no drama.
Gorilla glue
That's
will
a
work.
cool piece, man. Cool piece.
Gorilla glue will work.
Yeah, it should. I'd get something a little bit stronger though, if you can. Some kind of glue. If I'm not really sure. I've never used Gorilla Glue. I've used it's like a brand here. It's Sally's, which is really good. But you can try it. And then what I would do is I'd put splints on the side, and then wrap it around with maybe something, and then glue that, and then maybe some tape around it, and that'll be fine. That'll be fine.
Okay.
Once the glue sets, but like I said, that'll be under his pants anyway. You won't even see them.
Right.
So, yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Very, very cool. Yep. Very excited. Thank you again. Thank you.
No, that's all good, man. That's all good. I'm sorry we got stuffed around with the bloody postage, but yeah. Man, I went to the post office. They said it'll be so much, and then it was like 3 times as much. But yeah, but we got him there, which was good. So And then they couldn't even bloody send it, which was a pain in the butt. But yeah, but no, it was only like 2 weeks, wasn't it? 2 weeks
Yeah,
to get it.
yeah, not
Right.
even. What, like a week and a half, maybe?
Yeah, I think it was Tuesday. What's today? Yeah, just over 2 weeks. Just over 2 weeks. I
Oh,
think.
okay, all right.
And that's from Australia.
Didn't
to
seem
the
it.
US.
It didn't seem it.
Yeah, I know, right?
I was expecting like a month or something.
Yeah, I was expecting 5 or 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So, but no, that was pretty cool.
It's a
when
very
I,
impressive piece.
Thanks.
Yeah,
It's
it
a very
is.
impressive piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't send anything out unless I'm 100% happy with it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
So
Very nice.
if it doesn't go in my collection, then I won't send it out. That's you know. I mean, Rex is the same when he sends stuff out, unless it's 100% perfect.
Right.
You know. But yeah, and a lot of things that I can't do, I outsource as well. Like the clothes, like I'm not really good at sewing and stuff, but my friend does that. And the little plaque on the stand, I get them printed from a trophy shop. Yeah, it's just little things like that that actually make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
But yeah, no. As long as he's there now, which is the main thing.
The hair on it gives it such that extra realism to it.
It
Oh, yeah.
does.
And
It does.
and
That
stuff.
takes about 2 hours to do that. So just his hair alone. So, but yeah,
It's amazing. It was really nice work. Fantastic work.
Thanks. But
Fantastic work.
yeah. Hang on, I'll get something. I know you like this, Ed. Bring me a second. I'll bring him out again.
Okay.
That's the one Ed likes.
Yes, dude. This blew me away when I seen it. That blew me away. I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah. That looks
That
real.
was bad.
That looks so real.
Oh man, can you imagine if you had like a red LED strip underneath of it?
Oh yeah.
In
Oh
the dark.
yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, this
That is
one's
so
fine on this
bad.
one. As you see, it's a bit dusty as well. They tend to, like R2, when I made R2, he's probably about 3 years old now. His feet, oh man, they get so dusty, so dusty. The top bit's not too bad, but his feet gather so much dust. It's crazy, you know.
Man,
I've got to make another one of these for one of the guys I do a bit of work for. He wants one of these as well. So I'll go get his head. I've just got to get another.
yeah, that definitely grabbed my eye when he panned by. I was like, "Whoa, what's that?" I was like, "That's awesome." Yeah, that grabbed my eye. I was like, "Jeez, that's too cool."
Yeah, that's incredible.
That's the one I'm doing for him. So
That's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's neat.
But, I'd like to do.
That's neat, man. That's really cool.
I'd like to eventually do one for myself as well, not this one, but another one, and
sure.
have it on like a life-size costume of Vader. I reckon that would look amazing. I reckon.
Oh yeah,
So, but
that's sick.
yeah, so that's got to be sent out. I'll probably do that next week. Problem is with moving, it's just like everything's on hold.
Didn't Brett just get a life-size Vader from Home Depot or something like that for short money?
He did.
Yeah, the Halloween.
That would
the
look
Christmas
that would
one.
look sick on there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, it would. Take the head off and put that on it.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, that would be amazing. Yeah, that'd be real cool. That would be dope.
Yeah, it's the one thing I found about life-size things. They do take up so much room. You know, you'll find out, Mr. B, when you try to put your.
Oh, I know. I got a midget over here, and I don't even know where to put him.
Yeah. But it's so real looking. Like, I mean, like when I had a sideshow review, I was like, "This is badass." Like, I can't help but sweet.
Yeah, I tend to do stuff that you normally can't get, like the helmet,
Yeah.
The Skull, R2, Yoda's.
Yeah. R2 would be sick. Oh my god, that'd be cool.
He was about a year's work. He was. I had a guy offer me 7,000 for it, but I said no.
Holy smokes!
Yeah. Oh, when you work it out, it's probably about. It cost me about 2,500 all up, Australian, which I worked it out in the US was about $1,500 US. That was just the materials, and then you put a year's work on it, and it's all love. So for the 7,000, I just couldn't take it. So
I understand. That's
but,
sweet.
he did say he wanted a static droid, not one that actually worked like rolled around, just with the lights and stuff. I said I can do one of those for, and also too now I've got 5 printers as well. I don't have one, so I should be able to knock it over in about a month.
Wow, that's not bad.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's very cool. You'll do that in a month. That's amazing.
I know some people, they've got like 6 or 7 printers and they knock it over in 2 or 3 weeks. Just the printing side, not the actual sanding and stuff. So that's where this is going to give me a hitting if we put this down. It's wobbling too much.
Have you thought of doing a Sith Yoda?
I have been asked to do that, yes.
That would be interesting.
I thought of doing that, so I may end up doing one of those as well. So, but yeah, it's just I've just been stuck doing commissions for people at the moment, and that's why B9 the robot is only half done, because I stopped, because every Yoda takes roughly 2 weeks of printing, and then there's probably another week of like sanding, filling, painting. And then I have to wait for my friend to do the clothes as well. So, oh man,
wow,
that is so cool. Is that a 3D print?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's huge.
I've been wanting to do one of those for ages. You know,
I have not done the eyes yet. I'm kind of scared to paint the eyes. I'm kind of scared to paint the hair. I haven't done it yet, but I painted the rest of it. I got this from Rex. Rex built this for me.
I don't collect He-Man, but I would definitely collect that.
Oh man,
that's awesome.
That is so cool.
Got a sword. I haven't painted a sword yet, but there's a sword.
See, that's the problem when you 3D print. That's the problem when you 3D print. You get so many ideas, and it's like, man, I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. And it's like, man, where do you find the time? But that is so cool. Imagine him and that Skeletor that size.
Oh yeah, I would love to get a Skeletor. He's articulated too. Like he can turn.
Oh wow.
Now Rex make that?
Yeah, Rex made this for me.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to ask him where he got the files for, because
he made it for me, and I told him that I would sand it and paint it and stuff. But I mean, I'm not done yet, obviously. But...
Man, that looks so good. That is crazy good.
Oh, hold on. You got the largest one, and I got the smallest.
I think those two. When you come to paint the eyes, I actually watched a YouTube video, and I got these.
That is so cool.
Yeah, I told him I wanted a big action figure, of He-Man.
That is cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, he did a great job on it.
These 3D printing guys, man, they can make just about anything.
Oh man, it's crazy what you can do. I've seen people do life-size destroyer droids. The ones from the Clone Wars and that. But yeah, before you paint the eyes, get you one of these.
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
And then paint the eyes.
You can get that at Michael's, Ed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I use that. There's only like $30 or something. They're not dear. But,
yeah.
if you want to paint the eyes and
Yeah.
have them come out like that.
Yeah, that's something I'm very paranoid about.
Well, I was the
I mean,
same.
you
I
can
was
tell what he
exactly
is,
the
listen,
same.
I think you're nice.
Like before I painted Yoda, I was using like spray cans and stuff. That's all
Yeah.
I was doing. I mean, this, except for the lines here, the rest is spray
Yeah.
paint. You know, in a can. You know,
Yeah.
but I used these to paint the lines.
All that, yeah.
You know, because if you can use them and paint it so nice using them with the naked eye, it looks absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And that's what I do with the eyes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that. You know, I just watched
awesome.
how to paint eyes on YouTube, and I just practiced a few times, and use the headset
That's sweet.
for the magnifying glass, and you'll be surprised how well it comes out. And it's just little things like that. It's just little things like that.
Okay.
I bought a set of those glasses, and they're a godsend. They
man,
help
I absolutely love them.
I
they're
absolutely love great.
Them. They are so good. They are so good. And just to get the fine detail in, like especially if you want to paint eyes. I watched a few videos on YouTube about painting eyes, and it was so much help. And like I said, I've only just started painting Yoda's eyes and these eyes probably in the last couple of months. It's Michael here too. Michael, what's going on, man? I met Michael a couple of weeks ago. I met Michael at a model fair a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's cool.
I know everybody's hooking up and meeting up at all these conventions and stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Joe Fest so bad. And
I want to go next year.
Yeah, one of these years I'm going to go for sure.
Yeah, I want to go next year, and I definitely want to get a few people to go to Disney.
Yeah,
that'd be fun. That'd be so much fun.
Yeah, I just want to go to Galaxy's Edge. You know, I don't care.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and Michael's stuck at work. It's nearly 11 a.m. here, so he'll be there for another hour or so. I think he starts at like 4:30 or 5 or something. Some ridiculous hour.
It's about 9:00 p.m. here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm probably gonna log off here pretty soon and be up at 5. So being an adult sucks. That's the only thing that sucks about it. You know, like we get to buy all of our toys, but we got to go to bed like at an early time and
gotta work for it.
That's it. But it's well worth it in the end.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
You know, especially with the cool stuff. I'm sure Mr. B's very happy today.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was very disappointed when I got home and saw no package, though. I was very disappointed to see that. Because on his tag, it said that he came around lunchtime yesterday. And it said, we'll try again tomorrow. So I figured, it must be around the same time.
Yeah.
And when I didn't see it, I was like, oh, man, either something happened to my package or something happened to the driver.
Oh, man, I was having nightmares about him.
Yeah.
You know? You see some of them and they're all crushed and stuff.
Really? No kidding, huh?
I had no idea it was life size.
Yeah,
that's
box.
I was like, size box. That's awesome. I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's a good.
That's basically the only big thing I've sent. I've sent other little things overseas, which has been little boxes and stuff, which have been fine. But anything that size, I was a bit worried about.
It's cool. Yeah. Very cool.
But
very cool.
Yeah, once you get him set up and displayed, he'll be the centerpiece of your collection for sure.
Oh, sure. Hell yeah, yeah, definitely.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably be moving on everything this weekend to make room for him.
That's the thing. As soon as you get something new, you've got to rearrange the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know? Oh man, it's like crazy. You know.
That's all right though. Then it just makes that one part of the room feel like it's new. You know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, I need to redo my room again. I've been talking about it for a while.
One of my friends. Oh, sorry. Go on, Ed.
Oh, I'm
The,
sorry, buddy. I was just saying I
yeah.
need to redo my room, man. I've got an 8x4 enclosure with my big Tegu lizard in it.
No,
But I
in this
thought you were
room.
moving to a bigger room.
We've talked about it, and it's like, man, we just haven't done it. I don't know. I think we work too much. But on top of his cage is my USS Flag from GI Joe.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
That's
it's like
insane.
7 foot long on top of this thing. So it's like, I don't know. You guys probably won't. I mean, I've got a mess in here, but
I saw
yes,
one of
sir.
those for the first time, and I couldn't believe how enormous that thing is.
oh, it's huge. It's huge. It's ridiculous.
Absolutely insane. I can't even believe they made a toy that big back in the day. You
Oh,
never
yeah.
saw anything like that.
Oh,
Man,
imagine
there's
He-Man
a-
that size.
There's a
Look at-
good looking dude here backstage, and we'll throw him on real quick. Where's he at?
Hey, look.
Wow.
Hey.
What's
Now
happening,
we
miles
brother?
an hour to get home to see you, fellas.
Now we
How
got
you
a
doing?
life-size Lack.
Yes, yes. You got me?
Yep.
We got
Are
you.
you there?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm here. I'm here if you're here.
Yeah, where
Oh,
you?
here. G-Force,
Hey,
what's up, man?
Right back.
Be very soon, huh?
I do want to say real
Awesome.
quick, G-Force had a fantastic video of Joe Fest. G-Force, that
He
was a
did.
great video, brother. I loved it. I loved it. Made me feel like I was there. So good job, G-Force. That was a great video.
Oh man, that video was crazy. Yeah,
it was a
so
banger.
Epic.
It was a banger. Great video, G-Force.
Yep. Epic video.
How are you doing, Lack Attack?
Oh, I'm doing good. We were just out and about today. But I had to hop on here and say, man, that Yoda is sweet.
Oh, dude, it's sick. Yeah, it's sick. I'm jealous. I'm like super jealous.
Oh, man. Well, hey, I know where you can get one.
I know. I know.
Matter of fact,
He's about
I
30
guess-
minutes away from me, too.
Yeah, I was going to say, I guess we really know two places where you can get one.
Yeah.
Awesome. No, that's good stuff. Mr. B, that's awesome. Zombie. That's some of the coolest shit I've
Oh, my
seen
God.
all week, really.
Thanks, man. Thanks,
Oh,
Lack.
man, dude.
In a couple weeks, really.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with it. Very, very impressed. I mean, I was impressed with the pictures, but to see it in person is just like, wow.
It's the pictures don't really do him justice too much.
No, not really. Not really. And I
Well, I
doubt the
was just
video even
driving.
gives it.
I was just driving 106 miles an hour, and I kept telling my wife, I said, let me see that real quick. Let me see. And I'd look. I'm driving. I look, oh, man, that's great.
I've been there, dude. I've been there. Yep, I've been there trying to watch lives while we're driving.
Yeah.
Oh, I think
I
we've
did
all
that.
done it. I
I
think.
told her, you're in charge of the chat. If somebody says something, tell them I'm driving.
Yep.
But yeah, awesome. That mall skull is super cool, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
is.
really love
Yeah.
that.
And definitely, like Mr. B was talking about, coming up with stuff on your own. Like, I've never seen anything, the mall skull is, I've never seen that anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not my fault, but yeah, that's I just put it on one of these on one of the paper towel holders.
Oh, is that what?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's cool.
So yeah,
I like
that's how I'm going to display all my helmets when I get them set up on paper towel holders.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it's actually very heavy as well. It's a very heavy stand.
Now,
as well. Awesome.
is that head solid?
No, it's hollow in the middle, and the face plate actually glues on. Hang on, I'll show you. Hang on, I'll get you an idea.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah, the 3D print game is badass.
Like, I mean,
Crazy.
I'm so tempted, man.
Do
I'm
it.
so tempted.
Don't talk about it. Be about it.
That's why I'm having a problem because, like, I don't know. I'm still thinking.
Well, I've spent a total of maybe an hour and a half sanding the helmet I got from Rex, and then I've been so
Yeah.
busy doing different shit, and I ended up having to go. I went and bought a small triangular mouse sander because there were some
Yeah.
parts that I just, and I was pretty sure I needed to do that, but I was doing all I could, and then I got
Yeah.
to the point I said, man, I want to get this a little smoother and stuff, so I had to stop, and it wasn't a big deal, whatever, 25-minute run to Lowe's, and find the right sander that I wanted and get some pads and stuff. And
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah,
Yeah, the trick to sanding is you don't keep it in one spot for too long, and then you move to another spot.
Yeah,
And I usually, a lot of people say you shouldn't apply too much pressure, but I put a bit of pressure on it to make sure you sand it smooth. I mean, you have a look at on the outer surface, you can't see any lines at all.
Yeah.
Now I've got to cheat to sanding a little bit.
So
and I've helped out Rex. I've helped out Rex a lot with doing these for him.
Yeah.
I've got a sandblasting booth in my shop, one that you walk into.
Yeah.
You walk in sandblasting booth, and I use glass bead blast as the media glass bead, and I turn my air pressure down pretty low, right?
Yeah.
So I turn my air pressure down pretty low, and I far away.
Yeah.
But if I blast it, I can smooth that down pretty nicely.
Oh, nice.
And then all you got to do is barely sand it, and you're good to go. And it gets in all the little crevices and stuff. The stuff that's hard to sand, like Vader's mouth, for instance. The crevices is hard to sand. You can blast them. But you've got to be gentle. The very first helmet I did for Rex, I burned a hole
straight through.
I sure did. He fixed it, so it wasn't a big deal. But it taught me not to stay in one spot very long. I mean, you gotta. It's almost like painting, like feathering it. You know what I mean? You can't stay in one spot. You gotta keep turning it.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah,
but if you turn it down enough and you're not hitting it super hard, you glaze right over it.
Yeah, I used to store a lot of guns, and it was the same kind of thing. People would want like a glass bead mat, but there would already be some sort of engraving or something on it. And you got to just, you work up what you can, but then even if you just want to put that satin finish on the outside of the steel, man, it's very, like you're saying, off and on, But yeah, it's coming along good. The life-size figure I'm working on, I got the helmet from Rex, and I've got just about all the other pieces. I'm doing a life-size Imperial Guard, and I'll end up having to do 2, of course, before it's over.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But, one piece at a time, like Johnny Cash said, right?
Yep.
It ain't cost me a dime.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, well, the Royal Guard is definitely other than the time sanding, and then what it cost for the print, which wasn't much. Royal Guard is definitely one of the easiest.
Yes, because there's so much flat surfaces, you can quite easily get a sander on it, which is
awesome. It's just the few lines that come down in here.
Yeah.
To be able to, and I got the smaller mouse sander.
Yeah, I get for the fine lines and that you can't get into. The disposable nail files you can buy at the supermarkets.
Oh yeah.
You can cut them and shape them into the small crevices.
Oh okay, yeah.
They work a treat.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I used to do a lot of gun stocks and stuff, and we'd make different shapes, and we'd have a lot of like steel rulers you can bend and stuff. And then we would glue whatever up to whatever sand grit we want, so you can shape it and stuff. So I mean, I got a lot of experience, just like Ed working in a machine shop. We've definitely done our share of polishing the knobs. And I'm trying to set a room up. I'm trying to go back to engraving. I used to do a lot of metal engraving, a lot of scroll work and stuff. And I'm trying to get back into it. I just limited on space around here is, kind of a problem. Well, that's everybody's problem, though.
Yeah, I was about to say you're not a collector if you've got space.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
That's true.
I still got two young ones, that show up here just about every weekend. So every once in a while I think, well, there's some space there. And then I go, no, that's, because they're only here on the weekends, which is a sad deal. But I go, no, that's their space. You know what I mean? So I put all their Muppets and all their stuff. But, it gives me an opportunity to buy some things. And I go, no, that's for them. They're not into the same stuff I am. So, it's not for me, except our only crossover is maybe the Muppets, but I've been showing them the Batman animated series.
Oh yeah.
And
I love it. The original.
Oh man, and sometimes great. They fight you. They go, I want to watch Bluey. I want to watch the Muppets, and I say, hey, let's watch Batman. And they go, no, and then you turn on Batman and look, they're just like You know, they're just glued to it. And like when they watch those other shows, they're still doing shit. You know, they're still playing and yelling. But man,
it's just on. Yeah.
It's just on, you know. But man, when that Batman animated series comes on, there, my son is.
It's awesome. I love it. Yeah,
dude, it's hardcore. Yeah, it's good stuff. So, and you know, they like the occasional John Wayne movie. My daughter more than my son. I don't know what the deal is with that, but
yeah.
But yeah, space is definitely shit.
I was going to say, be careful with that heat gun, Mr. B. He doesn't like heat.
I'm just trying to glue.
Yeah,
just trying to glue.
I'd let the glue settle. Yeah, I wouldn't use the heat gun on him because you might wreck him.
Heat used do not. You use like a 2-part. I heard you talking about the glue a little bit there. Is it you?
No, it's just basically a super glue I normally get from I'll go get it, which is here in Australia.
Yeah. I guess like JB Weld and 2-part epoxy and all that's not necessary, huh?
His Gorilla Glue's working okay too.
Yeah.
This is the glue
I
I
used
use.
Gorilla Glue before. It's pretty good stuff.
To Sally's.
Oh, okay.
That looks I'm not sponsored by them in any way. I'm just showing you.
Right. No, that's good. Like super glue.
But yeah, it sets in about 11 seconds. So yeah,
they make so much different kind of Gorilla Glue too now, Mr. B. I remember when they only made the there you go. That's the good stuff. I use that on some customs quite a bit.
Yeah.
Because Gorilla Glue used to mean just the stuff that foamed up, 4 times the amount.
I remember it was white. And
then this stuff would be sticking out, and you're like, oh shit. And then, it took you a couple times to realize just a little dab will do you.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, this stuff works really good too. I fixed a fly rod tip with that stuff one time, and I caught a 4-foot king salmon with it after.
Oh, right on.
Damn, that's good glue.
Oh, it's good. Pretty good shit.
That's good glue.
Yeah,
that's good glue then.
That is awesome. Yeah. Man, look, Mr. B, when you were talking about that falcon, I almost had to pull over and wipe the tears from my eyes. I've never, the kind words are, I don't have the words to explain the emotion in which you invoked on that. So I love you, brother. And I appreciate that.
Just being honest, Lack, I mean, when people are good at what they do, I put it out there,
Well,
so. His really, imagination too. Lack's imagination is something. Like when he took the Boba Fett and put it on that horse with the fire.
Yeah. I mean, that was sick.
I never even thought of that. I would never thought of that. That's amazing. And then the Vader on the horse. That's awesome.
Man,
cool.
Yeah. I was doing something the other day. My wife, she said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm thinking. I'm looking at it because I'll set it there." And I look at it, and that's what it takes. My dad always told me you build it 3 times. You build it once in your mind, once on paper, and then the real thing. And that's probably the only thing I've never listened to my dad about doing because I sit it there and I look. And then all of a sudden it goes, oh, shit, that's what you do, So I'm trying to do a couple.
Do you ever hawk Tui on it? You ever hawk Tui?
Oh, man.
Spit on that thing? Yeah,
so you got to. I got to.
That is everywhere on TikTok, man.
Man, anybody else send that to their old lady? She said, "Now
look." Oh
my
God, that is on everything.
Man,
that's on everything. That's hilarious.
I'm surprised that I'm up on anything that's current. You know what I mean? I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's where I get lost. Anytime I see a meme or something that I think is funny, I figured.
Did you see the G.I. Joe?
Yeah.
Did you see the? I'll have to show it to the chat now. Let's see if I can find it. I know it's.
You sent it to our thing. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I did see that.
All right,
I've been over in Biloxi all day doing different little tours, and I went to Jefferson Davis's, who was the president of the Confederacy during the Civil War. I went to the last house that he lived in, and so we went and checked all that out today. Yeah, General Hawk Dewey.
General Hawk Dewey.
Yeah.
On that thing.
My wife said that whoever that girl is, she turned off all her social media and everything.
Yeah.
And I
I
said,
heard she
why?
lost her job and all kinds of stuff.
Has it?
I don't know.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, I heard she was like a teacher or something.
Oh, man,
Oh,
the internet
well.
can be really
Teachers
cool
have to do
sometimes, I
that.
tell you.
She was at a bar or something, and she got asked these questions, and she said that on there, and they
Man.
filmed it.
Man.
And now it's turned into a meme or
Yeah,
whatever.
loose tweets sink fleets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I don't know. We used to live in a kind of country where everybody would say, hey, man, you can't do that to people. But now it's the totally opposite.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Man, you really made me think of the way I'm going to do my giveaways now, Lack. You screwed it up.
Man, well, I just, like
I
a
started thinking
human
about it.
being.
I was like, I think he's right.
Well, a human being understands what the meaning, pick a number between 1 and 15. But man,
Yeah. But
these
she can be
computers
thinking
and stuff.
between.
Yeah.
She could be thinking between 1 and 15,
Yeah,
like
you
2
never
and
know.
14.
I'm the king at defeating video poker for that same reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It
Like
makes sense.
Yeah, it's the same.
So I think what I'm going to do, I've been thinking about, I think I'm going to take number one and maybe turn them into 16. And then say maybe, let me have number 1 through 17.
Yeah, I think
So
if you said
16,
numbers
or
between
something
0
like
and
that, because
16.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was a fail-safe way of doing it. Because I'm
No,
like,
it sounds
I leave it
well
up to
in
Siri,
in
it's
a human mind that can think outside the box. That makes perfect sense. But
Yeah.
these computers and shit are not as smart. Like I'm not as
you
scared of
stumped me.
AI.
You stumped me when you said it. I was like, shit, that makes sense. Damn it.
I don't think Fever's
I was like,
complaining, though, is
That
he?
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me.
Yeah, these computers
Good thing
aren't
I
as
was
smart as
live.
people think.
Good thing I was live when it happened.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty. Because as soon as you said it, I went, man, Siri is too serious. Analytical and stuff.
Yeah,
That's not what it is. But I think if you just said, if you just say between 0 and 16, and then whatever she's
I can do
thinking,
that too.
Yeah.
and then one day she might say 0 or 16, and then you'll go,
And then we would
she
know,
does know
yeah.
what we're talking about, or
Yeah.
Yeah. But I never thought about it like that until you said it, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
man,
Oh man.
because I've been doing it like that for a while.
Yeah, being number 15,
So 1 and
I was
15
getting worried
true.
about it too.
Yeah,
I know.
Why is number 1 not coming out?
yeah. I think you're 15, aren't you, Lack? Aren't
I
you
think I'm 15. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. That's
But you won one. Didn't you win something recently?
that was
Off of that?
the thing I won was the first to comment.
Oh man, you're
You
right.
remember that one?
You're right.
Yeah, it was
You're
the
right.
first. Yeah.
hey,
I was-
do you guys want to see
Yeah,
what I
you-
won once?
Yeah, we want to
Yeah,
see.
you're right, bro.
We want to
Give me
see
one sec.
everything.
Give me a
Yeah,
second.
let me make a large here.
I got Let's whip it out. We want to see. I'll show you guys my shelf that I painted too. I sent some pictures to most people, but
Man, G-Force says it's still 85 degrees.
oh my
Yeah,
God. No,
it's hot
like
here too.
Yeah.
all over the country. It's fairly ridiculous.
Yeah, it's miserable.
I'm trying not get the glare
Oh,
in
that's
there.
dope.
That's from
Oh, that is
Sean,
cool.
Geeks. What's his name? Geekstar, I think it is. But yeah, he does the Sean. He does the that, and I just actually put it in the frame. But yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh,
put
that's
that
awesome. I love it.
Oh, Mr. B, why are you here?
Yep.
You need to get one of these too.
What's that?
I'm gonna climb up on this ladder. I'll turn this light on. I'm gonna show you guys the shelf here in a second.
When I
Like,
get
you'll hurt yourself with that ladder.
No, I
When-
can
Not on the live. Not on the live, bro.
I'm doing it for your views.
when I get around to making my yard, this is what's going to be behind him.
Oh yeah.
Ah, nice.
So
That'd
yeah,
be cool.
I picked
Yeah,
up
that'd be
for like
very
$10 or something on Marketplace.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, that's the actual
Okay.
pose he does.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah.
You see?
With the
That-
with the stick and everything, yeah.
yeah, with his cane and that.
Very cool.
But yeah, that'll be going behind him when I get around to making my one.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Is there going to be a season 2 of that? Oh, hey, I'm here. Holy smokes. Is there going to be a season 2 of that garbage or what? I don't know.
Yeah,
Hey, John Wayne was behind you.
I,
Watch out!
I
Watch out!
hope
John Wayne
not.
behind
2 of them.
Oh, nice.
You
My
got two
kids are hell
John
on these
Waynes.
blinds, too. We got some swords over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a fun fact? He was actually in Star Wars too. I heard.
No.
John Wayne.
John Wayne, the New Hope. Yeah, I heard that. He was one of the stormtroopers.
Oh. No, that was what, a grandson or something.
No. The 77 one. The New Hope. He was in that. That's what I heard.
No.
Yeah.
I'd like to
Yeah.
believe it, but
I never heard that.
I never heard that either.
Max, that looks great.
Yeah, I did this painting the other day
That looks great.
for these shelves. We
They
had
look
all
cool.
Very Batmanish.
Yeah, Nick Fury.
That,
And then,
that's
of
my
course,
second
the-
love, Batman.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
Batman too. As long as he's blue.
I like the 89 one the best.
Yeah.
Here we go. Left Coast is saying that John Wayne was the voice of Garandon Snitch on Long Snout or a Long Snoot or Long Snoot.
Oh, he was on.
Well,
I knew
Rick,
he was
Rick
in
can
there
take
somewhere.
that
Yeah.
anti-American sentiment and he can stick it back in Canada. That's what he can do. We will not hear any anti. Dig this 1989.
That's cool.
Goodness, hold on. I can't
That's
get
very
the-
cool.
Oh,
about
there you go.
that.
Yeah, I'll do
Nice.
that.
I got that the other day. That was in the original plastic, and I just opened it and put it in this frame.
Nice.
Big Nick Fury, Wolverine, the Scorpio connection and Arctic War and all those.
You want to get ready? We'll go in about 10 minutes.
Those
We're
are
going
awesome.
to get the car going and empty.
You don't have to put me on the big screen. I just wanted to show you that shelf.
I'm just gonna keep leaving you
How
on
about
there like that.
one more?
You gonna
I'm
have
not.
it down?
I'm not done with this shelf.
I'm just gonna leave you on the big screen.
John Wayne's sideshow right here
That's cool.
that I haven't opened yet.
That is cool.
The, Toys McCoy limited edition Steve McQueen 12-inch.
That's cool too.
Oh.
Very cool. So I'm gonna try to. I have quite a few John Wayne. I have a lot of stuff in storage. Not as much as Salacious, but
Real
I have-
quick, Figure Fever is
Oh.
on here, and Figure Fever won today. Remember?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he won.
Yep.
It's in the chat right now.
he won.
Congratulations.
That's what he won.
Congratulations.
So I need your information. Hit me up on Instagram so I get your message,
Yeah.
or so I get your
Figure
address.
Fever.
A Greek Target. Yep.
Figure
Mandalorian.
Fever the other day. Rolando posted some cool pictures of a toy hunt on Instagram,
Soon.
Yeah.
and I made the comment. He showed the Morak guy from Ahsoka, who I thought was already dead in Rebels, but whatever. But he showed that figure, and I said, "Man, as old as those figures are, I still have never seen those." And Figure Fever messaged me immediately and said, "Are you looking for that figure? Do you need him? I have one. Give me your address."
Nice.
So the toy gods
Nice.
must be part of the reason why he won, because the toy gods look out for people,
Yeah. Yep.
Here's one of my
But
newest.
yeah, definitely send me your
Oh.
address, Figure Fever, and I will send that out to you, brother.
I love that Batman, Mr. B.
Good deal.
That's awesome. It's so cool. I had him up there where that other Batman was, and the only reason I changed him is because that other one is so large, I didn't know where to put it. So I said, I'll put it up there for a little bit, but I'll probably build something separate for that other Batman that you saw a minute ago, because this one looks super cool sitting up there with
Oh
his,
yeah.
Yeah.
his gun. And I had bought, I'll show you this. I haven't put them together yet. And I haven't really showed anybody because I didn't want to get copied yet. But so I got this gargoyle from wherever, Amazon or some, right?
Mm.
And then I want to display the Batman like he's on
Oh.
the top of a building.
Nice.
That
Nice.
look cool.
So it's like a very, because he's always hanging out on the top of a gargoyle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know. And he fits on there pretty good. I've tried it and stuff, so.
Can he squat on it?
I wanted to do that, but this cape is a little too.
Yeah.
Get it to
Bit
do
rubbly.
that.
Yeah.
But there's more gargoyles and more.
I'm sure you'll find something that that'll fit on.
Yeah. But he stands on it pretty nice, and
Cool.
he just with his hands on his hips and his machine gun at the ready. But yeah, and that was just something I was sitting here thinking. I said, man, Batman's cool, and then I said, man, you go get one of these 6-inch gargoyles from the garden department, and bam.
That's a great idea.
And I thought, man, Batman should definitely be on a gargoyle.
Some gargoyles in the back, yeah.
You see, Lack? There goes your imagination running amok again.
It was the same way. I was sitting here and I thought, man, that needs something more.
Yeah.
And
definitely hit the nail on the head. That's for sure.
Yeah, and easy to do. I think this was, this is under $17
figure.
Yeah. And could probably have bought a bigger one, but because they're cheap, I thought, well, I'll buy the smaller one, and if it doesn't work, we'll get another one, and no big deal.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, but yeah, very exciting.
It's probably a more realistic size too for the figure.
Well, yeah. It was harder for me to imagine, but I read how tall it was, and then kind of got it out with my ruler, and I said, yeah, that's probably pretty close,
Yeah.
So
I remember on Batman 89 when the Joker is holding on to the helicopter.
Yeah.
And Batman, he throws the grappling hook or whatever, and it grabs onto that gargoyle. That breaks off. Remember the Joker's hanging on his foot?
Yeah, that's
maybe make some kind of diorama
with his batarang.
Awesome. Oh man, that looks like
that'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That would.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Well, it's just like Spider-Man. Like, who doesn't display their Spider-Man, which I don't have a good one, but who doesn't display their Spider-Man on a piece of fishing line, hanging from the ceiling? That's.
Say hello, Lex.
Hi, Lex.
Hey, Blue Eyes.
Hey, Blue Eyes.
Hi.
Was your anniversary good?
Yes. It was wonderful.
It was fun. Yeah.
Oh, your package is. Oh, well, thank you, brother. No, that's too kind of you. That's too kind of you. Good guy.
Yeah, I forget who it was, but somebody
took too. Y'all subscribe to Figure Fever if you haven't,
Figure Fever is cool, dude.
Yeah.
Well, Whack, if you got a Spider-Man, take bread ties and twist them, and that'll make good webs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Somebody in the community said something, and I did it, and it looks awesome. You connect them together.
Yeah, Vern and somebody else who rolls with him, I think I saw do that, and it did look good.
Really
did look good. Yeah. Yeah, when I was a kid, man, everything, anybody that could swing or anything that could fly was like. I thought that was
working on the one upstairs.
Yeah.
Does it work?
It works. I got it to cool down. It's not at 80, but it blew a fuse, so I don't think that's.
So you didn't plug it back in?
Oh no, I didn't.
I had the idea.
Hold on, buddy.
I don't get through that again.
Hold on, buddy.
Right.
I'm sorry.
No. I had the idea of painting this to hang ships in front of, but it's never. There's plenty of more walls.
It looks awesome though. Yeah.
Mm.
That looks cool.
Yeah,
hey, Ed.
With Casey knows everything. I ended up putting the shelf up in these
that's cool.
Princess Bride figures, but
very cool.
Yeah, I get the hair, and like this wall over here. That's where I do. That's when the kids are here. That's their little area and everything, But when they're not here, I get the turntable, and I said, "Man, I need a background." So, you get a roller.
There's stars on the wall. There's stars on the wall with painting. You tell people that's a window because you're on the mothership. You're on the mothership, brother.
Oh, that's right. This is how I made those stars.
That's cool.
Oh, no shit.
That's a good idea.
Just a plasma cutter. And then
just tell people that's a window because they're on the mothership when they're in there.
Yeah. And this bat. So I didn't have time. So that box cutter opener Batman thing that you made, Ed, and
yeah.
So I put tape all over it, to cover the rebels and all that. And then I put a little handle on it, and that's what I used to do this bat symbol.
That's cool.
And
I like that.
That's cool, bro.
That looks cool.
Yeah, that's what really brought it together. And then
Yeah, that's a neat
I
idea.
said, how am I going to get a bat symbol up there? And I went, oh man, my little box cutter from Ed is perfect.
That's
So I
awesome.
used that as a stencil. Yeah.
That's cool. I'm glad. That's cool.
Hey Ed, has Blue Eyes seen those black and white horror turtles yet?
The comic turtles?
No, the horror turtles. They're doing them black
yes,
and
I
white
showed
now.
her two packs, right? They're in 2-packs. I showed her on yesterday on Instagram. I was showing her. They come in a 2-pack, right?
Do they? I haven't.
Oh, I don't know if they come in a 2-pack. All I know is that they're done in black and white now.
So the ones I seen, they come in a 2-pack, and it says double feature.
Ah, no shit.
It's like Blue Eyes. We're talking about you right now.
I'm talking about you.
Oh, okay, but yeah.
I kind of wish I didn't buy the colored ones because I like the way the black and white ones look.
Good, yeah. Yeah, that's something that you and Blue Eyes have in common, Mr. B. She loves all that horror stuff. Like this whole detox right here is full of horror, NECA, and turtle NECA. That's all. It's all her. All of that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably 80 figures in there at least. At least.
Yeah, even Clink in the.
Yeah, I got Clank in the chat. Yeah.
Hey guys,
Like
I'm
she
gonna have
loves
to get
turtles,
going.
she loves Universal Monsters and Creature from Black Lagoon's her favorite.
I like the Puppet Master.
Nice.
And Puppet Master. She likes Puppet Master stuff.
I haven't got any Puppet Master yet.
Those are pretty cool. She's got some of the original ones, and then she's got some of the newer ones.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to get going. I will see.
Well, very nice meeting you, Zombie, in person, man. That's awesome.
Hey, good to
Next
see you,
time we hang
Zombie.
out. Mr. B, I'm excited for you.
I'm excited for me too.
I'll speak
I'm
to you
excited
later.
for him. I'm kind of jealous. I'm kind of jealous, man. That Yoda's so.
Thank you very much, Zombie. You outdid
No
yourself
problem.
for sure.
I'm just glad you love it. I'm just glad you love
Oh,
it.
absolutely,
Oh,
absolutely.
We all love it. We
Yeah,
all-
yeah.
Oh, hey.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. I'll see you all later.
Well, thanks
All
for
right.
showing off all that
Not
cool
if we
stuff.
see
man.
you
It was
first,
awesome.
young
No, it's
man.
no problem. All right,
Thank
see you
you.
guys.
See you, buddy.
Take it easy, bro.
Ah, not me.
Awesome. Yeah, that's super cool, man.
Right there.
That
Life
one.
size.
Oh, you're
figure.
talking about the big puppet one. I don't know.
Yeah.
Somewhere around here.
What-
I have no idea.
What did you do with it?
Might be up there. So I don't know. Yeah, she's got a Blade Puppet Master. Looks like a. Oh, what in the world? Hold
What?
on. Hold
You
on.
got to paint your van like
You
this.
haven't left. Here we go. Check
Oh,
that out.
nice.
That's cool.
That's super.
That's what.
cool.
Yeah, that's how I want to paint my van, bro. My bus. Yeah, that's how I want to paint my bus.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Captain Spawning here. Welcome, Captain,
Captain!
Spawning. Can I use some thunder?
Hey, Cap.
Give him some thunder. Give him a
Captain
fly.
Spawning deserves the thunder.
Awesome. I got to
Very
make
cool.
I got to make a pilot for this next. So if anybody has a alien,
Oh, I know who you need to put in there.
who?
The Emperor.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. With his force lightning, that's a good
Yeah.
idea. I could do that.
Yeah.
I could absolutely do that. I thought it
There
was so
you go.
cool. I might was gonna make a lack pilot, but
Yeah.
because it's too
That'd be
pretty
cool, too. That'd be cool,
Nah,
too.
that makes a lot of sense. I like it.
Emperor would be awesome.
I like
That'd
it.
be awesome.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to hop on to say hello to you guys. And Mr. B, it's an honor to finally talk to you in person, my friend.
Likewise, my friend.
I told
Likewise.
Mr. B he could do lives.
Oh, yeah.
He can do lives for sure, dude.
Man,
Absolutely.
got the personality, got the collection, got the
Oh,
tools.
he's fun to talk to. He's got really cool stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He'd be perfect.
Yeah,
You
great
should
member
do
of the
that for real,
community, too.
Mr. B. I'm telling you
Someday,
what,
someday.
your subscriber count will go up like crazy. You start doing some lives.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You already
Yeah.
hit 100. Mr. B's at 100 subscribers
Awesome.
already.
How many subscribers did you have before you ever put that first video up? I know you had some.
I know he did too. I think I was one of them.
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
it was like 30 something, 50
Yeah, that's
something.
pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. It's like it's like Gilster. You know, he doesn't have a channel per se, but like he's got some subs. You know.
Yeah,
We all,
yeah.
we all want to keep track of everybody. You know, that's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
But
You get to know everybody. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah,
I think it'd be awesome, dude. I think you should do a couple lives every once in a while, Mr. B. I think it'd be cool.
Oh, I'm
When
sure I
you-
will. I'm sure. I'm just getting my feet wet, you know.
Yeah.
He's fun to talk to. I have a blast talking to
Yeah,
Mr.
the
B.
room tours are epic. Yeah, then
His
my
room is-
wife, I showed her
He's
that
got like
purple
700 black.
Falcon on your room tour. You know.
Yeah, yeah,
She's-
yeah,
I have to make her one like that because she loves purple. You know.
yeah.
She said, I can't believe you got rid of that. I said, we weren't married. We weren't together. It's not like I didn't give your ship away, you know. But
And I paid for it. It was for a good
I'm
cause.
glad it went to somebody who likes it.
All right.
That's,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
that's cool. It makes me want to do, you know, it makes me want to do more and do more. And
Yeah. No, when you first showed it to me, when you first painted it, I was like, oh, that is so awesome. But I didn't want to just ask you for it. And then when I saw that you donated it to the auction, I was like, I'm freaking getting that. That is mine. I was like, I don't care.
Proud. That makes me awful proud. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a box over here for Ed too. He's got a custom reptilian.
You rock, Black. You rock.
Oh man, I love doing them. And I just got another A-wing for like $40 unopened, Power of the Force 2. So we'll have another one of those coming. Yeah, the Power of the Force 2 ships, you know, I mean, if you look around enough, really $40 will get you almost any of them, you know. And you know, they're pretty easy to work with and stuff like that. So
well, before I end the stream, I want to show off my buddy's shirt one more time.
Yeah.
Let me do that real quick. So there's one of them. I'm new at this. I'm new at doing two things at once on here. I'm going to attend.
I bought the Cancer Sucks one.
You did? I appreciate that, Mr. B. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I need to pull the trigger on one too.
Let me see if I can move it here.
It's a cool design.
Can you guys still hear me and stuff?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
okay, cool.
So it looks good on my end. We're all on one side, and it's like
cool.
It's like a professional stream, man.
Hey, I'm new to this, man. I've been doing this for 4 years. I just learned how to do this today.
It's like you know what you're doing. It's great.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. But yeah, so there's the Fuck Cancer shirt. Yeah, and he's got like the sad face. I think that's cute because usually that little guy's always smiling. So, yeah, he's a good guy, man. Since the store opened a few years ago, man, I'm always in that store, and yeah, he's just a really nice guy, and
that's where you did that parking lot con.
Oh yeah,
was it parking lot? Yeah, that's really cool when stores do that. There's not very many left in the country that actually do that.
Yeah, he's a very cool guy, man, and he's the one I got my USS flag from, and
oh really?
Yeah, seems
like cool.
But see, like he's always got a smiley face on it. His little guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, it's his little guy right here.
Oh
yeah, and on the shirts, he's got a sad face. See that? I don't know. I would love to, you know what I mean? I would just love to be able to get some of these shirts sold for him, you know what I mean? If I could.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, our community is, I mean, that's why we are one of the true communities in this area. And
let's pin the top of the chat and
on the community.
I made a video.
I know Captain Spaulding, you know, he has his GoFundMe up for the niece's funeral, so everybody needs
niece's funeral,
And even if you can't donate, at least share it out, you know.
Share it out, for sure.
Because he needs a little bit more help on
it. Captain Spaulding's a great guy too.
Man,
he's cool.
Yeah, he's
a very cool guy.
One of the best.
He's been with us for a while.
You have to be one of the best to be in our community. It's like, you know.
If
there's no one in the community you can hardly say is like, man, they're great people, you know, and that's why we're all part of it and we all know each other. And like Zombie was saying earlier, you get to some, me and Gilster were talking about this too the other day, you know, when you get somewhere and there's no one in the chat, there's 50, 60 people and you don't know anyone. It doesn't matter who it is or what's going on. It doesn't take long for me to leave. And I guess a lot of us do that, you know, because the camaraderie is why we're here. And it's a beautiful thing.
I'm actually right where I want to be with YouTube, really. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I have a lot of subscribers, but I talk to almost all of them, believe it or not. You know what I mean? At least 50% of them, you know what I mean? Like on Instagram or Facebook or, you know, it's like I really like where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
I've watched some streams where you see the chat moving so fast you can't even read it, you know.
Oh yeah. Or sometimes
You know,
creators
and I
get too
really
big, they won't read it unless a super chat is. You know, I knew somebody
Yeah.
for a long time, been there from the beginning, and then they got to where, you know, they didn't recognize you if there wasn't a super chat attached to your.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know, and you know, you try not to take it personally, but you say, hey man, like I know you. I shouldn't have to super chat
Yeah.
you for you to read my stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But,
Well, I think they take it too far and they think of it like a business. And if it was a business, I wouldn't want to do it because, like, I've got a job. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
enjoy doing this. You know, it's
Yeah.
cool
Yeah.
to be. It's cool to be, monetized. You know, and you get a small kickback, guys. It's not a lot, but I like to put that back into the community too. I like to try to do a giveaway or something. Try to do something where I'm feeding it back.
yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I like exactly where I'm at. I mean, this is fine.
Well,
I enjoy it. I
nothing
mean,
but
if it was a
more
job, I
for you,
wouldn't want to do it.
I wish nothing but more for you. I hope you get, I hope you get 10,000, 20,000 subs.
I don't need that many. I don't need.
No,
that
I
many.
know you don't. I definitely think you deserve
I appreciate
it.
it.
I know
I appreciate
Chris is
it, but-
killing it, huh? Ghosty?
I
Oh, yeah,
cannot believe that. That was awesome. Yeah.
What is he
it's
up
awesome.
over 15,000 now?
I think,
Yeah.
like 17.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's 20.
17 now?
I think that's
Yeah,
what
I
I
wouldn't be surprised
saw.
if it's
Somebody
20.
might, don't quote me. I don't want.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm proud of him.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
there's I can't remember what video it is now, but you can see like 2 weeks ago where that jump was made, because his views were a certain amount, and then all of a sudden it's
Yeah. I think it was
whatever,
that
like-
Ross video with the GI Joes.
It's
I
like
think it was the G.I. Joe, 'cause it was like
15K
25,000
and
views.
stuff. Yeah, it's awesome. He's
Yeah.
got one that's way up there, so that's awesome.
Yeah,
And
that's
talk
cool.
about-
That's cool.
Talk about somebody that's going to have to, whose heirs are going to have to open some sort of museum after,
Oh, he's got so much stuff. Yeah.
so much stuff.
Yeah, he's got so much cool stuff. Room after room.
Yeah, the whole place. And
Rex, you rock, bro. He says you guys
yeah,
are the
Rex.
best. You rock, bro.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
17.8 today
Yeah, I
is
thought it
how
was
much he's got so
17. Yeah, I looked the other day and I
17,800.
just
Wow.
went, holy smokes, That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, Chris is a fun guy to talk to. He was on that live with us.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a fun
yeah.
guy
He's
to
cool.
talk
He's
to.
cool. I've known him for a while. Like he can, because a lot of us came out around the same time, about 4 years ago, and he was one of them that came out around that time too. And I followed him, this far. It's cool. It's cool watching some of these people blow up like that. I think is really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, stratospheric.
But yeah, just like Clink. Like Clink has been here this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll like Clink, like you'll like Clink,
I
man.
went
He's
to
cool.
subscribe. I told when we were earlier, I said, go to that and subscribe. She said, you're subscribed. And then I thought, well, okay, I must be. And when you told me who Clink was, I think I didn't know who. I wasn't putting the face with the name.
Okay.
But he does.
Yeah,
the
when I
hot
see him in the
toys.
chat today, I was like, we got to get that link up so that Lack
Yeah,
will
he does the
check
hot
him out.
toys.
So that's cool.
And he has his.
Yeah, he
little-
does the hot
And he
toy.
has his little jigger.
And he does the drinks
Yeah.
with Clink.
Yeah, and he
And he has no rules.
And he has a super cool. If I'm not mistaken, he has a super badass Clint Eastwood Dirty Harry hot toys, which is like
He might. Yeah, he might. I'm
Yeah,
not
no,
sure.
that's
He
the.
might.
I was on one of his lives and he said something about it, and it's like off to the side. He has mostly the Star
Okay.
Wars behind him. And
Yeah, yeah.
No, man, bust that out. Like you're among real friends here.
Yeah,
We
that's
want to see
cool,
the
that's
Clint
cool.
Eastwood one, man.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's a cool.
Yeah, he has no rules on his lives, man. He says whatever he wants, and he's a
And
trip.
that's the way
It's
it
fun
should
to
be.
watch him.
That's the way it
Yeah,
should be.
it's fun, man. It's a good
And
time.
I think for most
It's a really
of
good
us in
time.
this community, like that's what attracts, real attracts real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When you get
Oh yeah.
no
Yeah.
rules and just like, hey, like
Yep.
we've talked before, Ed, like if you're not here for hanging out with me, then
Yeah.
you got to go somewhere else. If you want the Disney commercials or all of that stuff, then go to one of these other people, But if you want to
Yeah.
hang out with some
Yep.
cool mofos and cut watermelons with swords one day and look at
That's what I'm
reptiles.
saying. And that's something else. Yeah, that's something else I love is like, I mean, we're all toy collectors, right? But we also have other things that we do with our lives, you know what I mean? And we share some of that on here and people still dig it, you know? And that's a community, man. I mean, that's what's cool. I even talk about reptiles one day and I've still got all these people watching. You know, it's like that's cool, you know. Or like you said, cutting up pineapple, Sword Sunday, all that stuff. You know, like
hashtag Sword Sunday. We need to do one, but Gilster said we have to do it first. He doesn't miss it because he goes to church.
Okay.
That's our only stipulation. Cool. But I told him, I said, well, we might do, you know, maybe we'll do Sword Saturday evenings, man. Like it doesn't, who knows? But we'll figure it out.
Rick loves Sword Sunday.
I know.
Rick loves Sword Sunday.
Rick, I don't even know if they let you have swords in your country. But, you know, or anything really besides a kitchen knife. But get you one and we'll do a sword day with Rick.
Picking on Rick.
Yeah. Him and his metric system.
That's something else too, man. It's like the community is like family. Like we can pick on each other and get along, and I love it, dude. It's cool.
Yeah, it's good times.
It's definitely my escape. It's definitely my escape from work and crap, you know.
Yeah, it's fun. And you're always among friends and it's not a big deal. And, Rick will be having his Acolyte live, I believe, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
At 7 Central my time, so you have to do your own.
I'll try to tune into that, man. I like to see what what Rick thinks about it. And
Rick's lives are always fun. Rick's lives are always fun. I miss those early morning
President founder of Sword Sunday fan club.
Yeah, let's do it. And you can make us patches for our jean jackets. Yeah, man, that'd be
yeah. We'll cut up some water bottles and some watermelons and pineapples and that'd be awesome.
You let me know when we're gonna do that. I gotta get some water bottles but I might just go buy cheap fruit because it's.
You know, the wife was cleaning out a couple drawers in the dining room and she found one of my pairs of nunchucks. And we were talking about nunchucks that time.
Yes,
I have to do one of those nunchuck videos. That'd be cool.
For every nunchuck video you do, I'll do a sledgehammer video.
All right. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll do our hidden talents. We'll do our hidden talents.
Do it. Yeah, and I'm still getting over this last bout of the Wuhan virus or whatever the supposed.
Dude, I got something too. I keep coughing.
Fuck, I know, me too. But I do owe Blue Eyes another song, and I haven't forgot. I just haven't. I'm not back into I'm like Waylon. I'm singing through my nose like they'll.
She likes your songs.
Oh, I love doing it, and just like Mr. B said, like the more people love it, the more it makes me want to do it,
Yeah.
So I really appreciate.
I was ballsy enough to do one song on my channel, and it was because of you.
I remember that.
I did it in Florida.
Awesome.
Remember that? It was Meatloaf. Yeah, it was 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
And then look, Salacious and the Dude. I know y'all saw the last 3 men. They're gonna start a band. Like we could have a YouTube band.
We could.
Why not?
We could.
Got the talent. We definitely got the talent. You play any instruments there, Mr. B?
No, unfortunately.
Well, we'll give you like a tambourine or some spoons or something easy.
That works.
Yeah.
Give me a hammer and chisel.
Yeah, that sounds good. You remember the old timers? I knew guys. They played the saw. You get the saw. Turn the head. Yeah, man. We'll have like an old hometown country band with a wash tub and a saw. And some
Absolutely.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. If I get perky, I might live later on and just to talk with friends.
Later on tonight.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm feeling.
Oh, I'm going to bed right after this.
Well, I know you are. I don't got much to do tomorrow, so I might see who's hanging out later in the evening.
Nice.
I bet Mr. B's going to bed too, ain't you, Mr. B?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got nothing going on.
4 a.m. comes quick.
Oh,
I get up at 5, but 4 a.m. would be rough.
No, I got nothing to do tomorrow.
Nice.
Who knows what's going to happen? But we'll have a good time. Anyway, I'm going to leave you two edit, and I'm going to take off. I love you guys, all right?
We
love you too, Lack.
I really appreciate it, man. All right, everybody in the chat, you're awesome. Go sub to everybody. Buy the shirts. Check out Captain Spaulding's GoFundMe. Do what we do in this community of beautiful people, right?
Absolutely.
All right. I'll check you guys later, all right? Have a good night.
Have a good night, Lack.
See ya.
Bye.
Well, Mr. B, I think I'm on in the stream, brother, if that's cool with
Yeah.
you. And
Yeah.
we can wake up early.
Absolutely. It was great
But,
being on here.
Anytime you feel like hopping on, brother, let me know. This has been a blast.
Sounds good. Sounds
It's
good.
been a blast, man. You're a lot of fun to talk to, and you got some cool stuff.
Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
So, all right. I just
well,
want to
until
thanks
next
for
time,
letting me on,
everybody.
and
Thank you, man. Appreciate
definitely put some pictures of Yoda up on Instagram and stuff.
Oh, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait.
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
Yeah,
It looks
I
awesome.
can't wait. I can't wait. The foot's already dry too. The broken one.
Sweet.
Yep, so
Sweet.
it'll be sooner than later.
Sweet. All right, buddy. Well, you have a good night. I appreciate
you
very
too.
much, man.
All right, don't mention it. Enjoy the rest of the week.
You too, my friend.
All right, later, brother.
See you, buddy. And until next time, everybody. Have fun collecting. And Rebels no rules. Yeah.